Whew. I think we're gonna run this with the Dallas Cowboys, baby. Yes, sir. Man, hold up. I need like 4 or 5 games, real time. Real deal, Holyfield. 4 or 5 games. I don't want to mess up my 5 game, my 10 game win streak, but you know what I'm saying? It's Big CJO, Big Cujo. They gonna pair us up with somebody or what? Cause I could be on current gen. Oh, Cujo track, Cujo. My boy got that notification quick.
Cujo track, Cujo track, Cujo track.
Woo! On a 10 game win streak. Majority of that's with the Packers though. I said, man, let me go ahead and come back out with the Cowboys. We're the one time on Monday. Come on, man. Dre, didn't we play? I think he had the. He said he has that belt. Dre, I know I asked you this like 10 times, but you got a channel? So I definitely need to go ahead, slide on through, hit that bell for the one time. Yes, sir, Baru. Well, I hate when I play with the Cowboys and got me paired up against these sweaty ass teams. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make it. Shit, let's go.
And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
Been trying to play against my boy Dre, man. He like, yeah, Cujo, we can play. Somebody come through. Oh, yeah, this somebody new right here, Cujo. This somebody new right here. Oh, man, it's not gonna let you put your link in there, but is your YouTube name Dreadhead16? I might have followed you. I can't remember. You know, I always try to show love.
5 yards on the game's first play.
Hey, Dreadhead, if you got some hopefully it's in 1080, but if you got some highlights or something, send them to my Instagram at Cujo Track. I got like 3 different Instagrams. So my Madden one is Cujo Track, and I'm gonna start shouting y'all out, man. Posting little clips, pick sixes, TDs, whatever y'all want the world to see. I would definitely post that. Ooh, gotta get that off quick. Ooh.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
But man, it's still up in the air what I'm gonna be streaming next year. Oh, you don't have Instagram yet? Man, we can find a way.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10 once again from the 28.
I don't know if you can do it, but just send it to me on the PlayStation or the Xbox Messenger if that's possible.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott.
Oh.
And he'll push his way
Woo. But yeah, man, I still haven't decided if I'm grinding current gen or next gen. As far as YouTube is concerned, like, I'm definitely gonna be grinding next gen because you know I'm in love with next gen and I've got it figured out, speed and all that. But I don't want it to sound selfish, you know what I'm saying? Like, Cujo only plays next gen now, so you know I still want to play. That's a sad. I still want to play against all the homies and all the subs. You know, that's what's important. I can just strictly just do, you know, franchises or do current gen stuff. Oh no, time out. Damn, it's gonna be like a 5-yard punt. I don't know why I keep doing that.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
I'd rather take a sack, sadly, man, and punt it versus throwing a pick. Because I feel like once you throw a couple picks on this Madden, they're out to get you. They're like, yeah, we're not going to give it to them. We need to go ahead and stomp them. So I'm going to continue to try to fight back. Bro, I feel like they are forcing everybody in the world to. And the reason why I say that is because, like, you know, I heard what they've been doing to the game speed and stuff like that, so. And I figured it was coming. You know, and that's 100% truth. I wouldn't have spent all this money on next gen if I didn't think it was going to be like that, but I feel like they just can't have 2 completely different types of Maddens. You see what I'm saying? They got to make them somewhat. He's throwing that to. Damn, I knew it was coming. They got to make it somewhat the same.
15.
my safeties in.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
That is the exact right play call against that defense.
They got to make it somewhat the same.
Play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well.
Which is crazy because people out here buying, you know, all these PS5s, this, and that. They buy this shit and don't even play next year. I'm like, come on, man, y'all hogging this up from
So how about this for field
this person,
position
that
after the
person.
big play inside the 15
I think it's one of Gronkowski. Okay,
Brady gives this one
like
out
he's
to
going
Jones.
cross drags.
And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. A gain of 3, second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
But man, hopefully it's not too slow, cause you know, next gen is slow. But you know, to me, they got rid of the nanos. People still do meta. Blocking is better as far as kickoffs. Running is better. I don't know, man. To me, it's just a more complete game. Like, whenever I sign up and do tournaments, people are always coming out doing meta type, blitz type. I'm gonna click on the safety and come down and, you know, man, just retarded stuff. Like, oh, I tried to jam him up. Wow, you really don't see him dropping balls like that. So.
Already in the first quarter. If he holds on to that one, first down.
Yeah, and I guarantee you that at least one defensive back out there has reminded him of that fact, trying to get into his head and hoping that'll affect him the rest of the game.
From the gun,
Come on.
Brady.
Oh, did he get it? Damn. Can't beat that, man. That was a risky ass throw. Had it been the Packers or somebody. Oh, okay.
And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for
Come on. There we go.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to
I'm gonna go ahead and watch the onside, but you know, real deal Holyfield, man. Like,
so they went for 2 and failed.
next gen is better. You just gotta get used to it. Like, I started off 12 and 2. You know what I'm saying? I started off 12 and 2 with the Cowboys at that. You know what I'm saying? So then I started switching it up. Record got kind of bad for a while, but next gen for sure. Like, you know, unless you're former Black Rain, like they're gonna pair you up with better people. Dang, he threw that. Okay, come on, let's go. Boy, Zeke got locked all the way up. Shout out to everybody tuning in. I'm still over here watching Dre Slade stream 0-0. Dre's marching right now. Touchdown. Ooh, overthrown. Okay. He still got his linebackers out.
Throwing again on second down.
Boy.
Prescott flushed out right. On the run.
Damn. Why would I wish I would have been a cheater or something. We would have caught him with his drawers down. You heard. He would have been hot. But man, I really thought about playing with the Chiefs today, but I don't know why. The Cowboys have just a little bit better defense. We got come on, Dak. Come on, Dak. Come on, Dak.
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
That's what I was telling Derek. The guy who Dre's playing right now. That sale just a little bit. Just a little bit. God, just perfect. We gotta go ahead and get the bag. Uh-oh, Cheater Dylan. I'll probably play him next. Go get that in there. Ooh. What he send me, a message or a party?
The Notre Dame man Jalen Smith able to get a hand in and knock it away.
Hey Dylan, we can run one after this. You can send it after this game, Dylan. Since I'm live on YouTube today.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. This defense is really
he's gonna come out had that line on aggressive. But the Cowboys, man, the defense, man, they make swats. They're in position. Hit my stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Where's he at? Oh my gosh, I forgot he's got hot route master, so that was an easy little post. And what do y'all think, man? I feel like other quarterbacks in this game should have it. I feel like Drew Brees, possibly. Who else?
Turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out. Now a first down carry by
I wish
Jones.
Peyton Manning would have had it back in
And
the
he'll get
day.
this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a
Maybe
yard
Aaron
to pick up
Rodgers.
there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safety,
Even like, all right, you know how they give Brady the.
and make the appropriate
Man,
moves.
that's
He
gonna be TV.
crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Man, I'm always looking for the big TV. You gotta remember, man, these Bucks, they got options. Who got the ball first? Y'all remember?
There to
Yeah,
make
shit, I
the
got the ball
grab.
first. I remember
And the
now.
Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. That is caught. He's got it.
Killer Nate 66. So how are we gonna come back? What's up, Terry? Hey, Terry,
They went for 2 after score number 1.
currently streaming, but I had currently streamed that game against Luka for this earlier in the day, 2 hours ago. So, man, I told myself I was gonna come out here play a couple games with the Packers, and I said, you know what? Man, I'm just not feeling playing with the Packers today. Now I said I'm gonna come out with the Chiefs. You know, I don't know what happened, man, but I ended up playing with the Cowboys. I think I've been running into too many Cowboys users in these chats and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
I need to start cash apping one of y'all to hold me down to it. Like, say you weren't gonna use those damn Cowboys anymore this year.
A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the
But
2016 draft.
Terry, I seen you were on head. I was at where I was on lunch. Who did you end up, team wise? Who'd you end up playing with? Man, that's on me.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
This is gonna be a nasty game.
Picked by Antoine
Real
Winfield
nasty,
Jr.
free
And his
nasty
crew will
nasty.
take over at their own 45-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they throw an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say,
But
what's
Terry,
going on
you
with
need
your
to
scheme?
use those
Maybe we
Cowboys.
should look at the defense and just
I
give
hear
them
you
a
throwing
whole
them
lot of
picks and
credit.
stuff like
They've
Big
got them
Cujo
frustrated
live.
right now.
Shit, I had a very good ass weekend on
Set to begin their next possession.
Knicks,
It's been a good
man.
first half so far. They're
Man,
up
pair me up
14
with the
to nothing.
Bucks.
Points here, they could really put them in
I'm trying
command
to curse
before
today.
intermission.
I'm
it's
trying
all
to
well
curse
and good
today.
what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now.
We might just have to go ahead and curse. Terry, how long were you on?
So how have we seen them come
Terry, that game was so long that you and Luka played, right?
But don't back off at all. Don't start looking
Alright,
at
so I was supposed to be off at 2. I think y'all started at 2:30.
attacking.
I got to the crib at about 3:20. Let the dogs out, did this and did that. Bro, y'all were still playing the game. And it was just barely the second quarter, like 15-minute quarters, like,
It's a game
hey, that's crazy.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk.
You know, most YouTubers, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. Most people are like, nah, you gotta resend that to me, like,
Give up 10, 12, 13 yards after the catch, then your defense
take
is
some of
gonna be
those
able to
minutes
control.
out those quarters. But ooh, he had a touchdown in the end zone. But I saw his strategy, playing against you. So basically, Terry, he was like, if I have, more time, I guess he's trying to run the clock out because he knows I'm not gonna quit. So I guess he was pretty much like, if I have more time, I have a better chance at beating Terry. It's got to be a post. I think it's a post to the middle.
Brady now to
Ooh,
throw.
it's a screen.
He sets up the screen to Jones.
Oh my gosh.
He's tackled a yard
Oh
short of the
my
marker.
gosh. I thought that was going to Mike Evans. Real deal, Holyfield, no lie.
For a second there, I thought that might break big.
I can't even say he's got a custom. Like I say, he's running the clock down, but
Still, ended up with a solid game.
On second down, here's
perfect
the
audible. I
win.
came out in cover 3, so that should have been an easy
He's gonna be
touchdown
brought
for
down
him now.
just shy of the 5 at the 6.
I know it's coming.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he
Ooh,
got there.
I wasn't expecting that, but I was expecting this little gadget play that he has with Marquise Goodwin.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
and Mike Evans. So
Now
basically,
the Bucs gonna use the first
he's
of their
taking the lead.
timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Second down and goal.
No way he's doing that. Come on, man.
Loading the pressure
That's
right.
Tom, mother effing Brady. Like,
Nothing out of that one.
bro,
The Bucs
if
gonna
you
go
hit
ahead
Brady
and use
like
the
that,
second
come on,
of their
real life.
timeouts.
Jalen Smith's got a little hit stick on him, man. Even if I don't hit the hit stick, that ball should be coming out like crazy.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
Come on.
From the
Jesus.
gun, Brady, and he hauls it in
Go
for
back
a
and listen to
Buccaneer
me, bro, 'cause he threw
touchdown.
that confidence.
Tom Brady, his third touchdown pass of this
He
first
knew those
half,
corners
as
was
the
sliding over.
Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they head
Big
into the
25,
half,
we
and
can't
they
get
got it
nothing over
done.
there, no
That
love.
throw by Brady incomplete.
Swear, man, these Cowboys. Yeah.
So not
God
much time to
almighty.
speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
I gotta run this back to even have a
This will make it into
chance.
the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
But yeah, man, I came out, and that's on me. Everybody's
And the
playbook
ball
is
back
going,
way up, so
you know what I'm
thinking with
saying,
this amount of
word.
time on the clock,
I
probably
came out
just
with a
sit on it,
spread
and we'll see these
playbook
two teams go to the
to
lockers.
see how, you know, it would be for okay. To see how it would be with Dallas. Really, you know, spread now. You really want to
Now
have
a timeout
a
taken.
throwing base QB,
Perhaps a chance
Packers,
for one more
Chiefs.
play and then another timeout.
You know what I'm saying? You
If
want to
they
have somebody
hurry,
that
we'll
knows
see.
what
They'll
they're
keep it
doing.
on the ground again here. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Disappointed, man. That's going to be my
And
team
they'll
game win
indeed take a
streak.
knee. And they're going to
Unless
take a
some way,
timeout
somehow, I
defensively.
come back.
So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on down. They'll run it with Elliott. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain.
But shoot, had I known my Cowboys were going to come out like this, I might as well
We step aside. This is the NFL.
I might as well have an encouraging. Shit. But Sarah, man,
The Bucs with the lead,
keep
and they'll
grinding
get the
on
football
that,
first as the second half is underway.
on that current gen Xbox One. If you come across one that
This is
says
taken
Black Rain
just shy
4,
of the 10.
go ahead, hit me up. Go ahead and stream that Joker
And not a
live.
good return here at all as they'll be
You
forced
probably
to
won't even
start
get a good
at the
team
12-yard
against not on
line.
21, man. You know, he's playing with different teams and stuff like that. But, you know, for the footage terror, go ahead and try to stomp his lights out. Not his life. Stomp his lights out.
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They built a good first half
Screen
lead. Now they have a
play
chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with
Oh,
them.
bro. Come
Here's
on,
what
Big
we think they're
41.
going
Like,
to do to attack us in the second half.
y'all got
Nice
SWAT.
first half that we've had,
Y'all got
guys,
SWAT
but
turned
be
on, but
prepared for some change-ups.
still got
We're going to
come
see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle
Certain
any
stuff is just
adjustments
common
that might be
sense,
made
you know.
defensively. Brady again here on
Ooh.
second and 10. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette.
This
And
guy's
he'll
got a
take this
frustrating
across the
offense.
25 before going out of bounds. Good work out
He
to
knows
the
how to
catch,
use
gets
his
him
team, though.
15 and a first
I
down.
don't even
And
know
while
if
we
that's
may
really
be
his
looking
team.
at the scoreboard,
This is
this
Madden
offense
team,
certainly
but
is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
we got lucky there.
Throw there, incomplete.
Just hoping, man, we can pull around and get a pick.
And the team's still throwing with this kind of a
And I
lead.
told myself, when I'm down in games like this, I might as well start
Took that opportunity right there to
going
be
for,
extremely physical and force that incompletion.
on for 2. Oh, Jalen Smith. Oh, man, my controller froze. Like,
And
did
he's
y'all see
brought
Jalen
down
Smith
after a very nice game.
running to the far right?
23
Like,
yards the pickup there.
this is get out or something? Like, we had 2 people right there. Couldn't click on.
On first down, Jones. going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Xavier Woods, the free safety, up to make the tackle. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin.
Outside. There we go.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Ooh,
Now they're staring
Derek
at
is
3rd and 8.
beating
That last play backwards a yard.
Derek is beating Dre 73.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Operating from the gun. Brady looking downfield for Godwin.
Oh gosh, like you see what I'm saying? Like, bro, we got all day to come back. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know why. Like, they just don't come back and play.
They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Come on, we got to get to the middle of the field. Oh, man.
He gets it to Brown, complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor.
And I hope we got stuff again.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
Go 46.
A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
Zay, what you talking about? Boy, Zay did it again. Just dropped some type of YouTube video.
It looks like a jumbo
Madden
set with
base.
3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Oh, man, thing kind of glitched up.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes.
There's a couple times, where I was getting my head stomped. Connection came on this, but don't ask me. Don't ask me even how that happened. But man, he makes his read so fast.
Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans
hold
there.
that ball,
And the
enjoy
Bucs
that
are going to
game.
add on to their lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and
That's
the
crazy.
receiver.
I can stop 2, 3, 4, 5 people, you know what I'm saying? And he's still going to have somebody else open.
I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch, and the
But that's how it is with the Cowboys, man.
And finally the touchdown now. It's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This is Tony Pollard.
I think I've only been shut out once this year.
About set for this next.
That's
by the
last week. I
Cowboys
lost 16
offense.
to
And now
16
went for it on
0.
4th down. Turned it over. Gave him great field position. Turned it to 6 points. So
Come on,
they've got to
Zeke,
recover here,
you gotta
Charles.
get the
It's
fuck
amazing
up
what
around
one
these
decision
people
can
that
do
are
in
blocking
a chain
on.
of events, right? The
Second
decision
and
to go
20.
for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it
Shit,
showed
lay down.
confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain. So now
Oh
they've
my
got to come back
gosh.
and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he
Aggressive
drops
and
it
everything, so.
incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Where we at?
The Cowboys
CD.
on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and forever. He'll fire
gosh.
deep downfield for Lamb.
You might as well
And
go
it
ahead and punch
falls
that joint.
incomplete after almost being
Even though he's gonna come
intercepted.
back down to
A
score.
victory would have been great. The good news for the defense
Look at
now,
that.
it's 4th down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick.
This game's got me mad. I'm a little heated.
Good open field tackling there. A
I'm
50-yard
a
punt
little
followed by
heated.
just a
I think I'm coming
1-yard
out Packers
return.
and
And the
Customs.
Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. That's complete to his running back, Evans.
He's got the science
And
in
taking
this
it
game.
across midfield and just shy
Figured
of
out.
40. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Can't get this shit by overall. Like, but yeah, that's the issue.
So the ball moves from their own
Ain't no Cujo who this one.
for 1st and 10.
Boy. Alright, let me know next time you see me trying to use the Cowboys. Be like,
Brady
Cujo,
going
don't
to
do
fake
that.
the give to Jones and set up to
Everybody's
throw.
smart. Everybody's smart.
And he's going to be sacked.
Boy,
They
here it is.
sack
You
it
fumble.
back
Like,
right
what?
at the midfield stripe.
Yeah, I was better off coming with the coming out with the Dolphins, wasn't I?
Takes him down for a loss of 9.
That could easily turn into a sling.
Evans has it left
I'll
side.
put that corner over there.
And he's
Watch
going to
that.
have another 1st down
Yeah,
here
he's-
as the tackle's made
you
at the
do look at
Cowboys'
his corner route.
27-yard line.
He's
23
like a hard
yards to
slant.
pick up there.
Post. But hey man, sometimes it's like that. Like you don't lose
On
a
1st
couple.
and 10, here's Brady.
Like had that been the Packers play recognition, they would have came down. And, they would have came down and got that. But I'm just looking at stuff. You know what I'm saying? To see how not how bad the Cowboys are doing, but just like how far off they
have to go
are.
for 2. From the gun, Brady.
Whew.
And this is going to be caught. So
Man.
add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Killing 866. But to be honest, y'all, the main reason why I haven't quit is
Now
because
Pinion with the kickoff honors following the
you
touchdown.
get the Cowboys like that. Like I honestly feel like
Taken about 7 yards
I would
deep.
have had a better team with it. You know, it probably would have
No
even been
chance
close.
to get
To be
away as
honest.
they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason.
Oh my
Prescott
gosh.
And can you
This is
believe
bullshit,
this?
man.
It's recovered
Wow.
in the end zone by the defense. So after all that, it's not a touchdown, it's a turnover.
Wow.
And the ball's going to come out to the 20.
Boy, I ain't never seen this
But
before.
once that ball was loose, the question was, would this be 2 or would it be 6? It's 6. The defense able to pounce on it.
And for the offense, the training didn't really kick in, did it? Once that ball comes loose, you've got to get on it, make sure that you recover it, or make sure you punch it out of the end zone. Anything but give it to the defense to score a touchdown.
Personally, I'd rather see him kick the extra point there than to go for
Whew.
2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story.
Man, bro, I
mean,
cannot
this isn't
play.
college. You know, size
I got a
of
negative
victory,
record
that
with the
matters
Cowboys.
in
How you
those games.
Cowboys fans got a
Here, all
negative
you have
record
to
with
do
the
is
Cowboys?
win by 1
I
point.
cannot
That's
use
all
the
that you need.
Bills, the
Instead,
Ravens,
they go for it, get 2.
or
There's some pretty tough folks on the other sideline now.
Seahawks.
Takes
man.
this
I
about
can't use
5
those
yards
things to save my
deep.
damn life.
And in
I'm gonna go through and
hindsight,
look at my
probably
records.
should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Alright, how you been doing with the Bills? Hopefully you've been doing better than 40-43. Gee. But now, man, like I try making like throws and shit like that on the run with Allen, bro, but he be, people be wide open. He be selling shit like fucking Dak. Like, God almighty.
Yeah, it's easy for me to
I don't know
laugh
why they
seeing
got
it
Dak
up here,
off
but you're
first.
exactly right. We were down there. That message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been
You know,
a big
I
problem.
feel like Dak he's bad in games. He's bad in clutch games,
This is going
but
to be a Cowboys first
bro, he's
down
not
as he's
that
able to
damn
take
bad.
this up to the 30-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Just 2
But
minutes
hey, at the end
remaining
of
here
the
in the
day,
fourth quarter of what has been a
Dak's got
one-sided
paid.
affair.
Hopefully he comes out. He's got his head on right.
So the Cowboys
You
in
know, see,
possession
we're
of the
playing with
football
Dak
here as
and-
we get you reset. They've got a
You
first
know what
and
I'm saying?
10
This
as
is
they
the
search
Dak
for a
who
late score.
broke his ankle, you know. We need the real deal. They done paid this man like he's goddamn new Patty Mahomes. So, hey, Dak, he's got some stuff to prove. He's gonna have to come out here and break his other leg. You know what I'm saying? Like real deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I really don't know why, but I threw that shit. I've had better games with the Jets. After this, I'm going to go check and see my record is with the Jets. I think I'm 2-0 with the Jets. Coming out pissed. Bro, 4-10, like, what?
First down as they're able to get the third down
This guy back
conversion.
in rank, too.
Big play there as they get the
Come on,
conversion
X.
on
Come
3rd
on,
and
X.
13. Flush to his
Let's go
right.
ahead and pick up that
And he's
block.
gonna keep
We're
it
trying to settle for this field goal for
inside the
one time.
45 before going out of bounds.
But,
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second.
I
and
like
a couple.
Madden.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is
I
still
like Madden. I play to win.
and then running to get to the sideline and get out
I
of
don't
bounds
mind
and avoid
posting
the
my
big hit.
L's. You know what I'm saying?
Escaping the
Like,
pressure right.
at the
And he
end
will
of
not
the
throw
day,
it away. He goes
it's
out
just a
of
video
bounds, well
game.
shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack.
That's something, to
This
be
will
honest,
a
like,
loss of 3 and now a much tougher
it's
third
taking
down
me
moving.
forever to get that through my head. Like, I be expecting the Cowboys to come out and do this, to come out and do that, and at the end of the day, it's a video game, so it's just gonna happen. EA's not perfect, so shit's just gonna happen.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Forced out to his left. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
But he's pretty good. You know, I'm gonna be surprised if he's not top rank. You know what I'm saying? 6-0 with the Jets. God Almighty.
So here we go. The offense
Then
is going
again,
to
I feel
stay
like
out there. They're going
he's
for
just
it
running a
on
little
4th
scheme.
and 8.
Cool. I'm about to run a little scheme myself.
Prescott now from the 50.
See, he didn't catch that, did he?
Open man
Okay, he
layup.
did.
It's
Looked like he had both
And
of
he's
his
gonna be
legs
out
out,
of
at least one
bounds,
and
but
a
not
half.
before he takes it inside the 40.
You know.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert
can't
on
throw that.
4th. But they run the option here
Oh
on
my
1st and 10.
gosh. You know, say
And
something
he's
about
going to be
my
taken
line.
down with a marker on the
Hold
field.
him.
So
Look at
let's
this
see
big
about the
ass
call.
penalty. God Almighty.
That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You know, being able to fire out and block, it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
Yeah, man, and I don't know why. Not for the Cowboys. Get that block. Usually on next gen, they do a better job of like pairing you up. Like if you, let's say I come out with the Jets. I mean, I've played against a Chiefs user, but usually, man, they give you some raggedy ass teams. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I say raggedy, that's a pick. I say raggedy. Oh, he's gonna catch that out of bounds. Huh? So when I say raggedy, I'm talking about teams like, you know what I'm saying, somebody like Carolina. You know what I'm saying, the Broncos, and so when you play against teams like that, I'm gonna get my field goal. When you play against teams like that, you see what I'm saying? Like, shit, hell yeah, you got a fucking chance. Packers, I got my fucking ass stomped. Hey, Packers, drop homie's YouTube channel here. I'm about to go through right now after this game. I gotta see if this dude is ranked. I'm gonna go through right now and go ahead and tune in and sub to him.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
What if I missed this? I'm gonna be high. But I know it's crazy. This game looks bad.
Cowboys trot out
Played against harder users.
And
You
now
know
we'll
what I'm saying?
get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
I don't know if I had the Cowboys, you know, those other times, but I played
Cowboys
against some
trot
harder
out Greg
users.
Zuerlein from the left hash. This from 37.
But based off the scheme, you know what I'm saying? Based off the scheme he's
And
running,
the kick
damn,
is
my laptop
good.
died.
So they avoid the shutout, but still a tough one to swallow here. They only
Fell
forced
off my
3
little
points.
chair and then
Yeah,
died.
this game is
I was
over.
watching Dre's
Well, this
stream
one provided
against
some
Derek.
good drama down to the very end. That last kickoff return, for a moment, thought he might break.
Oh, y'all played him today?
They get the tackle and stop the drama.
You were starting to have more fun, weren't you?
Hold on, Packers. Go ahead and post his name back in here because
We thought maybe they might get that miracle finish that they were looking for.
yeah, man. Next year you had some good games and had some bad games, hey. But you know, I was on a 10-game win streak. That's why they did me like that. But you win too many, they definitely will make it. You know, bro. He was only 32 and 21. What the fuck? Alright, hold on. We're about to skull zone for yeah. So when I had went back on my last live stream, you see what I'm saying? Like my live chat disappeared. Usually it stays up there. I don't know what happened. So we're about to tune in. We're about to pop up on skull. Dre said he's actually gonna be on tomorrow too. I was like, dang, well, hey. Skull zone 419. Let's see if it pops up. Search. That's better, right? Skull zone. I got too many. We're gonna pull up on this page today. Big Skull. Let's see. Y'all played today? Let's check him out. 155, 150. Oh, okay. You said he does do next gen and current gen. 1862. But bro, if y'all look at this, and I'm assuming this is his record. Yeah, that's his record on the left. Alright, so he's 155 and 150, right? Look at this dude's record to the right. He's 104 and 107. So they pretty much have identical records, but one's ranked and the other's not. Hold on, let me see if you can sub in on I can't sub in on what I'm currently on. Actually I can. Let me click a video. Might have to do it on my phone. Okay, I guess you can't. Oh, subscribe. There we go. But you can't hit notifications up. I guess while I'm on a live stream like this. Alright, so I want y'all to go and look at his record. And that's next gen. So that's why I said next gen. I feel like they pair you up with harder people or better people. It's kind of hard to like describe. What? I lost my connection. But Pat, since you tuned in, man, we're gonna go ahead and lace up them packs, man. I'm gonna try to stomp some heads in. I really want to get paired up with that dude again. But as you can see, my record's a little bit better than his. But homie just stomped the lights out of me. He's only 32 and 29, so. Whew, I guess I had a bad game, I don't know. But I'm ready to tune in and act crazy, you know. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Yes, sir. But bro, like I like the Chiefs better than the Packers. It's just maybe swatting. Even though I play with my SWAT on, not play ball, I feel like when you have SWAT on it, to me, SWAT man to man, they run and play. You know what I'm saying, a little bit harder than when it's on play ball. I feel like when it's on man to man play ball, like they just get roasted. Like it's not even close. So, whoo boy, we're about to bounce back. I hope I get paired up with. If so, I'm gonna jump out this party chat with myself and Scotty Breeze. Oh man, Scotty. Well, hey man, if I lose to Cowboys users, I can't be too mad. But I shouldn't be losing to Cowboys users. Oh, Dylan. Damn, my bad, man. Hold on, let me hit up Dylan real quick.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
We both got white jerseys on. They gotta fix that.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Yeah, me and Dylan ran one over the weekend. He quit, man. We were playing, man. It was still 0-0. He quit. But my boy Drew Brees was coming out throwing some crazy stuff. Like, boy ran around on a circle 360, hat trick. Oh yeah, you see the way he's moving his line. He might know what he's doing. Block. Ooh. Okay, I see you, big Vander-ish. Me Cowboys said we ain't picking up this 50-year option. We getting tired of this shit, boy. Hold up, man.
Brad, I know we're early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
I ain't never seen anybody other than Packers be using this, that's his own, but I don't care. A button's wide open. A button's wide open. Packers told me that. Packers told me that. Let's go. Where we at? Packers be using the shit out of Tavon Austin. Boy, the way he used him this year, like, ooh. Ooh. Packers, you should be an offensive coordinator. Like, definitely need to give them some plays, all right. Let y'all know, like, real deal Holyfield, like, how my boy Tavon be getting over. He's sleeping on him. Where did he end up going, Packers? Did he go anywhere, or is he just wasted talent? We gotta throw it to wide. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Bro, this is what I was talking about earlier when I was streaming on the Xbox One. Like, some people know how to bring that hit stick every single tackle. I guess I gotta go to training mode tutorials because I be hitting. They don't be hitting. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Like, shit, when I hit the hit stick, I'm going up on the right end a lot. But some people, man, especially these Bears users, but they will have you hot, ready to slap somebody up. I had nobody walking the room talking about some BS, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he had B locked up. Let me go back and watch that. That was good defense. Everybody, man to man, he might be running a scheme. If y'all go back and look at that, everybody, real deal Holyfield was locked up. He knows what's coming. I done flipped it this way. I don't like that either. 3rd and 5. Hold up, though. Still threw that shit anyways. I don't really, man. I don't really settle for field goals.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to
but on 22, Savon was supposed to be targeted before he targeted up. Shit, hey, I thought the same thing, especially the way he tore up Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, not Dallas, Texas Longhorns. Like, bro, he tore them all the way up. Ugh. We're gonna have to try to run this in, y'all. Whew. I'm gonna let you pull out this goddamn new title belt. Ain't no bold. Ain't no cold. I'm just trying to hear that Cujo track. Cujo. He's gonna make me run this shit again. You heard? We got B open, we got A open. Boy, 2 check, double check. Bro, one of these, that's why I play with my aggressive on all game, every game, and not these last two. Shit, the way I got my ass beat last game, I should have. Come on. Fuck off me, homie. Shit. Boy. Hold up now.
Cujo track, Cujo track, Cujo track.
Boy, and he's on rhythm and shit like that. On paper coming in, you'd say that these guys nobody do it better than him now. Boy's out there killing that Cujo track. Like, he's been practicing this for his whole life. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
They just said to everyone, we're the better team. We just showed it to you on this
but,
opening drive, and we expect to do it all game long.
Let me ask y'all this, man. For those on the PS4, he said this salad hitting. For those that are on the PS4, how many games, if y'all have played head-to-head, have y'all lost due to connection y'all didn't even really play? That's all I need to know. I'm trying to see if things have gotten better. Now, I got the original PS4. I don't have the PS4 Pro or anything special or fancy like that. But, bro, I was definitely hot last year.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a
Could be a
1st
stretch
and
play.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
Could be a stretch play. I think he's going left or right. Ooh.
He'll look to throw
Ooh,
right away.
my gosh.
Pressure,
Boy came in here like goddamn
he
Lee Batista.
goes. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in
Dad,
his face
you
almost
seen what happened last
instantaneously.
game. You better fight back. That's all we know, at least 20.
This was just a letdown from the offensive line.
Bro, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, the secret to me is having that Ethernet cable plugged in, but I like playing on PlayStation better, but it's just like, you know, if I'm trying to take Madden serious, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be having connection issues and shit like that. Like, to me, he's got homie on that. I've seen that. We can't be having connection issues like that. If I'm on the road to anything, you know, it could be on the road to go grab me an energy drink down the street. Like,
As we wind down near 20 seconds left in the
got
quarter.
set by speed. Nickerson can't hold the. Come on, we gotta get to him. Oof.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Let me
Too
change
tough to
that
hold
up.
on to that one.
Nickerson
It's
can't
second
hold
down.
Amari Cooper. We're setting him up, you know what I'm saying?
The last play of the quarter.
That's like, you know, I don't know how old y'all are, but I've been out of high school for a little bit, but that's like you asking your homie if he's got your back, knowing you're going to fight an upperclassman. And you're going to steal off, you know, you're a freshman, you're going to steal off on a senior, thinking that your homie's got your back. When he doesn't know the dude, you done stole off with, done killed 3 or 4 folks with his bare hands. Alright, that's a crazy ass exaggeration. But, we had some little squabbles and stuff like that. And bro, those aren't big cheeks, boy. Them stanky little, you know what I'm saying? Watch that, stupid ass. Cheek boy, what you talking about?
7 yards on 1st down. That fits the bill.
Ooh. We gotta close the gap. And bro, I've really changed my defensive scheme from 21 to 20. Like, to be honest, I used to blitz. I'll play every play. I really don't do too much now. I really don't even play defense. That's the main difference. Ooh. Ooh. Boy, I hope and pray they let you hit people on 22. Let me take that penalty. We can put him on the 1. As long as we come across back and the boy is done, we good to go. I've seen Dak take hits. That one right there was probably going to end his life. You know what I'm saying? They get your hopes up thinking that you're going to do this and do that. Let me take the penalty. They knock his ass up out the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm being for real. Stay in front. He's got that running back. Ooh. Goon squad. See what I'm saying? Like, bro, let me hit him. Hold on, we gotta turn up. We gotta turn up something.
Containing him is becoming a big
Feel this,
problem.
man.
We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you have to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Oh my gosh. You know how he
Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down.
But you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. The 3-4 odd, and not even just the 3-4 odd. There was a couple of different 3-4s I used to switch up. They ran way better, but you know, you're setting yourself up to get burnt on this, man. Unless you know what you're doing. But I prefer the 3-4.
Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios.
Come on, come across this middle. Come across this. Ooh.
And his pass incomplete. Tony Pollard out of the backfield, the intended target, and that'll make it 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered.
Look at that, man. I ain't got my speed players, and that's the problem. But yeah, I need to go back, take a recap,
Second down, it muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
and look and see what the freaking Chiefs got. Because I definitely want to run with the Chiefs, but they didn't get no defense. Can't really. Ooh, he still got Michael Gallup. Ooh, that was nice.
And he'll take it
That's
into the
nice.
end zone for a
Now,
Cowboy
for
touchdown.
those who run offense like that, I don't know how the hell y'all do that. Because to me, Zeke wasn't the closest person to that. Some people know how to control these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I think half of y'all work for
See,
EA.
it seemed like they were so focused
It
on the
is
guys
what
out
it
wide, they
is.
forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good
Ain't
point
that
because you
stressful.
got to
Scotty,
communicate,
please.
and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Bro, they're better, but, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hate Sorensen. I hate, what's that other linebacker, Neiman? Like, they're so slow.
Long time to get the football back. Probably not what
Like,
you were hoping for when you
damn.
got an offensive summit.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense
Game
to get the
sharp
ball back
cheat
pretty
codes.
quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your defense.
To me, I question, you know what I'm saying? To me, I'm like, how are you at 84
Looking to throw on second
84
down.
speed safety in the NFL? Kind of like Ben Simmons. Like, bro, how did you get this far in life and you can't shoot? You're afraid to shoot.
An incomplete pass on that
You know, who
last
the
play.
heck has he been bullying his whole life? You know what I'm saying? To be able.
Shotgun
Oh!
Rodgers.
I gotta go for it.
Wide open, that's Marquez
I gotta go
Valdez.
for it. I know y'all don't want me to.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first.
I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore.
Here we go on fourth down with
Ugh.
Rodgers. And this is
I
going
think
to
we
be
should have kicked it.
incomplete.
Like I said, I
Boy,
don't
a
care anymore. You
curious
might need this
decision
win
to
more
go
than me.
for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover.
Mondays are
on
usually
downs.
fun days. What the hell?
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll be a couple yards
Come
shy
on,
of the
some
red
man to
zone
man.
here at the
Come on,
22-yard
some man to
line.
man. Dread here,
5
I'm gonna
yards
pass this
is the
control
tally
to
on
you.
first down. That brings up second and
Go ahead and let
5.
you, screen.
To throw
Ooh,
is Prescott.
screen.
They'll set
Juke.
up the screen to Elliott.
What they call a shared play. I don't
And
think
they'll
you can
bring
do
it
all that shit
down
on
at the
Xbox.
18-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
But hey, man, had I just got my PS5 like I wanted to,
Seconds to go in the first half of play. So from
I
inside the
wouldn't have
20,
had
it's
this
first and 10 at the
next gen
18.
Xbox. Oh, you gonna come out and do it again?
Prescott now. Flush to his right.
We gotta go ahead and take his ankles out. Matthew Thornhill,
He's taken
sub
down. The
linebackers.
safety, Adrian Amos.
Thornhill's fast. I heard they got.
Sack.
I don't know if it was Thornhill. They got rid of
Try and guard the 35
corner
yard line
Breitman. I
actively
think that was
because
his
they
name.
think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52
But hey, man, you think my boy Earl Thomas is gonna get signed or what?
When you
Like,
get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
oof.
Escaping
Oof,
pressure
oof.
right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Michael Gallup,
I
that's
don't
who he
know
was
what
looking
else
for.
I gotta do in
And it
life.
takes us from
to
second
just
to
get
third
my
down.
pick.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage.
Don't F
But
this
what
up
often
now.
happens now with these quarterbacks who can move,
Ugh.
defenses want to try and keep bodies in
Ooh, that's
front
a
of
hard
them.
throw.
And I think that discouraged him from taking off. And made
It
him
wasn't a
try
hard
to
throw,
downfield that fell
but based off
incomplete.
that angle, I thought we had it.
Signaled for, and they'll
Thought he
get
was
it with
going for it
10
right.
seconds
I
to
see
go
that, like,
before halftime.
drag across the field ass route he was running. Oh man.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Oh my gosh.
Take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott. In the
I
final
think we had a
seconds of
sniper
the
on me.
first
You see
half,
homies head
the
get blown off,
Cowboys
but bro,
have
when you
taken
diving
the
it.
lead.
But yeah, man, you know what, man?
CD for
From
them, this has just been an
Cowboys, like,
offensive explosion
they had an
in the second
opportunity to
quarter.
get Earl done.
Now they find
Big
the end
game.
zone again here in
And
the
that
second.
opportunity to go ahead and
Sometimes you just have to
he
have
broke
some
his
patience.
ankle.
A lot of people think it's
So I
always
felt
an
like we
adjustment.
could have got him at a
Change what you're
discount.
doing.
You know, he really
Sometimes
wanted to
you just have
play
to do your game
for
plan just a
Dallas
little
and
bit
play for
better.
Texas.
And I
You
think
know
that's
what
part of what we're seeing here.
I'm saying? Bro, did you see what happened to my line?
This one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I said
Packer
that
offense
we need a
ready to get
safety.
their next drive underway.
We
And
could
last
go
time
get
this year was
him,
out here,
convert
costly turnover, and then that turned into
Richard
6
Sherman
points.
to
They've got to make amends.
convert him over to safety.
Meetings with coaches, and they use the
You
term
just need,
complementary football.
yeah, you can use some cold ass veterans.
Defense take care of the offense.
Bro, if you think about it, Cowboys get burned deep in real life. Not just on the game, but like real life.
They run with Jones on first down, but he'll struggle here just
Bro,
to
he's
get back
looking
to the
good,
line of
but
scrimmage.
you know what I'm saying? Like, we need a superstar.
The
You
end
know,
of
we
the
need
second
the X
quarter.
factor back there.
This is the NFL, and it's
We
on
need,
EA Sports.
you know, Brian Dawkins, Ed Reed,
We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside
Sean Taylor. Like, we need somebody that's gonna put the fear in people's
Cowboys will
lives.
get the football
Cam
first here.
Chancellor,
They
like,
have the lead as
we
well
need
as
some
we
people
are
to say, you know what, I don't want to play football anymore. I think I'm gonna go ahead and retire early. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of MFers that we need back
As it
there.
will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Troy,
The Dallas offense
you know what I'm
here
saying?
set
I
to
need
begin
somebody
the
that wants to be
drive.
on the cover of
Balance
Madden.
time for that
That's what
last
we need.
touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play
Sean
callers,
with that
doesn't
tight
it?
end.
The offensive guy,
He's
he's in
naked.
sync. Everything is working pretty well.
Ooh, come on, man. We got Nickerson on Jarwin, who's like a 76.
And he
Come
can't
on,
get a bead
man.
on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
But bro, we had a chance. We had a chance to bag Jamal Adams. Cowboys decided that they didn't want Jamal
Running back, and
Adams.
he's got him. And he's upended at the 33.
Bro, he
following a
played
good
at
pickup
Hebron
of
High
8.
School.
That'll leave
You know,
him
it's
with
still
a
about
third
an hour.
and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards
An
there.
hour away from, you know what I'm saying? Like Dallas, but well, Arlington. They play in Arlington, although they're considered to be the Dallas Cowboys. Come on, man. Look at this man. Look at these bombs.
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch.
Double
When you're a player of
slants.
his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt, that's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. It's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
What's this fool's name?
And good
Dylan.
penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the
Dylan, I'm
49
done with
yard
this
line.
one. Go ahead. Son.
They go to Elliott again. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1 yard gain.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The Eagles, you know, it's sad, bro. I don't even hate the Eagles. I kind of like the Eagles because of their all the speed they got.
He will go down.
It's just,
Sacked back at the
you know,
46.
for me, I feel like I gotta throw it deep every now and then.
Third down, it's a loss of 7.
But you
Foul
just
down
can't be
comes
throwing
the Cowboys
deep
punter.
with just
And
anybody.
surprisingly, this
So
is the
I haven't
first
really
punt of the
trusted
game for
Jalen
either
Hurts to
team.
come out there and, you know, do justice. Come on, man.
Oh, and what a play on special teams.
But I feel
here.
like
This is gonna
he
be
came,
down
finished
inside
up.
the 5, all the
You know,
way
for a
down to
rookie,
the
I felt like
2-yard
he
line.
held his own. Like he sat there, watched. So he had high expectations. Like he knew what he needed to be doing whenever this. Ooh, my gosh! Whenever the time came. You see what I'm saying?
In his tracks
So
behind
he has a
the
little
line of
speed
scrimmage.
on him.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now,
Dad can have made that. He would have threw it to Jalen Smith.
them in it by making
You
a
know, we
play
call
for
those
the
hot
lead.
checks.
And that just means
He would have cashed it
one
in.
big score away from being right back.
Jalen's cold. Like, I think, what is Jalen? 72, 73 overall? Jalen's way better than Sam Darnold. Come on now, man. And he's got some speed. Like, you better tell somebody to stop playing games
The
with him.
result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd
But
down.
kind of like Lamar, man. I used to go crazy with Lamar, especially running.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Bro, they got that stuff all the way figured out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy how you can shut down Lamar on the game, but in real life, you know, unless you're the Tennessee Titans or in the playoffs, like people can't really just stop Lamar like that. So I figured, yeah, you shouldn't be able to put a QB spy on or contain, but it shouldn't work every play. Or else his ass shouldn't be on the cover of Madden. Am I right?
Give him a couple on the carry there.
Bro, I don't know what y'all see or like in Sam Darnold. All I can say is,
Now they'll throw with
oh, that's a pick. You see what I'm saying with the Cowboys? Like, they make it impossible for you to catch
They
these
haven't
picks.
picked him off yet. Would have been a great
We hit
time
him
for
dead
the
in
first,
between the
but
numbers,
instead
but
it's 3rd
he's,
down.
I'm not gonna say he's decent or he's cold, but you know, I'm thinking maybe he can't throw the ball deep, but He can throw short distance
Shotgun now for
numbers.
Rodgers.
Oh,
Flushed out right.
I gotta throw that.
And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And he's going to have a Packers first
He's gonna
down
be on
as they're able to
55
get
game
the third
edge.
down
Okay, now he's
conversion.
playing on the safety up there.
First time they've looked his way in this game, he comes through picking up the first. And this winds up a
Oh
gain
yeah,
of
go ahead and
4
send
to
me that.
41. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the past, but in this game,
So when you play with the Jets or when you play with the Bills, what are some teams that you usually get matched up
they're
with?
trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
Get up.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
One thing I would like to see as far as like cornerbacks are concerned, like y'all know how corners will get burnt. Sometimes you dive and they fall. I think, or it could be too much of a headache. I would like to see like the corner putting his hand down on the ground or finding a way to catch himself from stumbling
A good rally
to
to the
coming
football keeps them
back and
only
getting in
a
better
yard in
position.
second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really
Oh,
good.
no.
And because of that, it's been
Packers,
very
Chiefs,
hard for them
Bucks,
to move the ball
Seahawks.
because
Bro, that's
you're not
why,
getting the benefits of run
for
after catch.
me, I'm
Tackler
like,
almost on the spot. That means
you're going to play with these teams. I might as well just be prepared.
Caught left side by Funchess. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage. And now 3rd and 11 coming up. He'll drop
Game's
this
on the
in
line.
for Jones.
We ain't got no aggressive turn on.
About the
Nothing.
44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
54, right there. 54, Mike. Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room. Mike 54. Mike 54. You don't want to.
Rodgers to throw for
Bro, he be getting these fucking ass pass interference. Jammed 83 completely off the route. I know it's like 7 or 6 yards. Like, woo. I don't know what this Cowboys usually does differently. I have to respect it. Scotty Breeze. Not the Febreze, man, but Scotty Breeze.
And a short gain down to about the 33.
I'm surprised I
Seems
can't
pretty
even
obvious
on this
defensively.
playbook.
Key was stopping the run game.
I
They've
ain't
done it
really
so
ran
successfully.
out.
To me, it seems that these
It's not
guys really
normal.
did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done
Bro, I
that
could have
pretty
sworn I
successfully
had
in
him
this
out.
game.
54's Mike. 54's Mike.
But it could be because everybody else is he's out for this play. But
They'll go again to Jones.
sometimes you use people so
We've got a
much.
one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
You gotta slow Cujo down for real.
So it's
Look,
Packer
look, look, look.
football here as we welcome you back. They
Look,
face
I
a
lose.
critical
Shit, you
third
should have
down
seen
now.
the loss that I had before this game.
And they'll get him down about
Shoot,
3 yards
this
short of the
is-
first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Rodgers gonna go on 4th down.
Money. I think it was 44-3, Lucas.
44-3.
44-3.
Robert Tonyan, 28
Oh, boy,
yards.
that's the strings of
And the
our hands.
Packers are within an extra point of tying
Redhead,
this
who you
thing
talking
up.
about?
And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
Homeboy.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
So y'all played him today?
Kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Oh my gosh. Hey Dylan, if you're ready, go ahead and send it, Dylan.
About set for this next drive by the
got a
Cowboys
feeling
offense.
he's gonna go ahead and get
And
his
a tight
field
game
goal.
after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field
Yeah,
now,
Dylan, I think he's gonna go ahead and take his little field goal.
you gotta
Shit,
feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Now Prescott. Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before
I don't know whose playbook he's in the trail.
23 yards to
Trail.
pick up there. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Elliott. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. Prescott
Not a
sliding
screen.
out of the pocket. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20.
His
before
fucking
he's
screens
dropped.
are crazy. Like, his
15 yards
line.
on the play, first
Bro, I
down.
am tired. Been up since 5 a.m. 5 a.m. Actually, I take that back. I've been up since 4:45 a.m. Worked 9 hours. Came home.
Great finish as
You know what
that
I'm saying?
timeout comes
Did
in with
everything
2
that I had to do
seconds
in
to go
life.
in this football game.
And
And we
then,
will get a
now I'm back
timeout
on, so
with 2 ticks left. So it'll all come
literally
down to the
out of
booming
there.
right leg of Greg Zuerlein. 2
I
seconds
told
on the
myself
clock.
I gotta
This for
get
the
3
win.
to 4 to 5. Oh my gosh.
And that's
Oh
off
my
the right
gosh.
upright. Thought it might sneak
Well,
in, but
Dylan.
it did not. It's no good. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball
Hold
scores
on,
a touchdown,
Dylan.
it's over.
We're gonna
If
try-
they
we gotta
don't,
try
we
to
can still
win
have some more
this.
football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets
We
a
got so
possession to
lucky,
either
like-
match it.
So
Let
we're
me
right
ask
back
y'all,
where
for
we
those who
started,
are,
all
watching,
even,
how do y'all
2
practice
ticks
kicks
away.
like that?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I mean, the Cowboys might just have a bad kicker, but I don't necessarily watch, how other people kick those, but real deal Holyfield, I don't be making a lot of those either.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Except for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In
Bro,
overtime,
but people know how to kick those. Like Warren, when Warren was playing somebody the other day, he was like, oh, he's going to miss this. He's looking like he really doesn't know how to kick this. I was like, bro, how the heck you going to sit here and dictate whether this man can kick it or not? I guess it's just based off of him hesitation, you know what I'm saying?
And they're able to
Like,
get
no.
this one across the 35.
Scotty Breeze. I'm a Cowboys fan, but today we're here for the cheese.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
Yeah, all I'm doing, make sure you can't hear me. All I'm doing is just taking my finger off of
Another first down.
what is that, RT? Oh my gosh, I thought I was coming out in the same play I've been coming out in. Hold up. Oh man, y'all gotta watch me.
Catch
Hey,
good for
like,
only a couple.
and we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become
but
just
bro,
as
if
critical
y'all
to
think
pass
about it, he
attack
was on the
as
22 when he
the
kicked that.
receivers
So that was like a
and
what,
because their ability
30?
to make people miss in the open field
What that
can
was?
really
It was like
generate
a 30.
big plays
Juke
for
in?
offense.
Uh-oh. Oh, come on, man! Come on, man! God, no, man, I want to hear that Cujo track.
Before he crosses over out of bounds.
Come on,
Well, I tell you
man!
what, when you get a running
I had
back who
subbed
can
his
move
ass
like
out,
that in
baby.
the
Need
open
him
field,
now.
that's something to take advantage
Oh,
of, and they
man,
certainly
come
did
on
there.
now.
First and
What?
foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the
I ain't
play
trying to
developing
kick my
right in
field
front of
goal.
him. And once he's past the line of scrimmage,
Really
you got a
ain't.
full head of steam behind him. He's just gonna keep right on going.
Oh! Y'all know what happened? I hit that RT, like, as soon as I seen that gap, I hit that gap as soon as, I hit that RT as soon as I seen that gap. And that's when I, that line collapsed and I fully ran and got tackled.
They'll run it with Jones. And he's
He's
going to be
got a
stopped
good
cold
ass
behind
defense.
the
I'm not
line
gonna
of
lie to you,
scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards
Let me
there,
see
and
if
it
I wanna
also
go ahead and
brings
throw
up
the
third
game or
down.
what.
He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're gonna be deterred by
Devontae,
He's had some nice
dang.
runs.
And this will be
Dang.
caught. Touchdown.
Dylan, go ahead and send it.
Cujo who? Cujo track. Cujo who? Cujo track. Cujo who? Cujo track. Cujo who? Cujo track.
An extra special
Like, real deal. Like,
Quarters with you in this
he had an opportunity.
I got time. A little whipped cream
Seen
on
that. Y'all know Cowboys ain't got no safeties, man. So
top. I just want you to
couldn't
pay
hit no
for my
corner.
meal
Look
there.
at how my boy Chad's playing. Look at that. Everybody's to the left.
How
Like
much fun was
24 and
that?
who is
We had
this?
that type of a game
I think
where we got us to
that's
overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to
to the
finish
far
things off
left.
as well.
Whatever his
What a
number
game.
is. So they're basically sitting there waiting, camping. You know what I'm saying? Now, if we had a safety with some common sense, look at 17. Nobody's playing over 17, so he's got to play on Jalen Smith. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's got dang me safety. So, Jalen Smith ain't no free safety. Look at this. Now, who else did I have open? I was going to throw that regardless if Jalen Smith was on him or not, because I started playing this game. Dylan, are you ready? If you're ready, Dylan, send it. If not, I got some more head-to-head on the way. Yes, sir. Hold on, let me hit him up. Luka, let's see. I wish I could see if people hit me up, but or at least open the messages. You know what I'm saying? Dylan, you been trying to play me all week, all day, all month. Where you at? See if this guy was ranked though. About 471 and 398, and Scotty Breeze isn't even ranked. Why they thugging on me like that? Like, you know how depressed I would be, bro. I probably wouldn't play Madden again. Is he strictly Cowboys? Ooh, strictly Cowboys. You know, he had a little passion, man. He had a little aggression in him. You know what I'm saying? Like, homie was cold. All right, let me go back to my record with the Cowboys. 31 and 43. He's a true Cowboys fan. You know. Well, see, look, here's the thing. You got a Cowboys fan who likes the Cowboys, and you got a Cowboys fan who plays with common sense. So, it is what it is. Bro, I got a fucking negative record with everybody else. What the hell? Patriots. Dylan, where you at? Dylan. Has anybody seen Dylan? We're going to turn this in into a Scooby-Doo mission. Alright, where the Jets at? Oh, damn. Okay, that was on the PS4 that I played with them. Chiefs. Where the Chiefs at? Chiefs. That's a damn shame. Where the Eagles at? Okay, 1-0. 1-0. Cardinals? Bro, I suck with the Cardinals. Browns 1-1. So, Dreadhead was telling me that he plays with the Bills. So, hey, real deal. You know, I ain't gonna play with him because obviously I can't win with them. But I've been in the games up until the fourth, and then it just gets a little crazy. And see, Seahawks. I told you I can't play with the Seahawks. I'm really shocked I'm 7-8 with the Saints because they're called Titans. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, I'm going Chiefs. But y'all know what, man? I think it's a glitch that EA put in here. Patty be selling some throws too sometimes. You know what I'm saying? For those who have played with the Chiefs this year, Patty has definitely overthrown some you know what I'm saying? And the reason why I say this because if y'all think about how he was on 20, you know what I'm saying, compared to this year, and now he's on the cover with Brady, like, bro, I need some answers. But, you know, it is what it is. I buy the game, you know, I buy the games, I put them in my CD case, and then I hold the little, whatever you want to call it, game case. I just put them on the bookshelf. But I look at it, I'm like, okay, cool, this is dope. But I always leave the CD or whatever inside the system. So it's never like I'm going to go back and look at the CD case. Oh, man, this year had the best graphics art or whatever, but I will say this. Oh, speaking of the Bills. Speaking of the Bills.
To the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football.
All right, man, let's see what this guy can do. Like, bro, if I had to find like a freaking, compare a football player to a basketball player, bro, to me, Josh Allen is like Ben Simmons, bro. One can't shoot, one can't throw.
And we are underway.
But I hope my boy Ben Simmons, I wonder if he's actually just worked on his shot or if he's just always been, I think how tall is he? 6'10", something like that. He's just been bigger than people, so he's been bullying people. But now that he's on the big stage in life, he's getting his milk and his cookies snatched up. Oh. Who's on Stephon? Who's on Stephon?
Now a play fake here on first down.
That's Cujo play right there. Amber alert.
Across the 30-yard line. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's
Well, I
almost a
hate Amber
rhythm play.
alerts, but
That's what
hey,
we like to call it. Get them into
you
rhythm
never know
early,
what can
something
happen
safe,
one of these
something
days.
they're confident about, something they feel good, and once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Boy, if he could quick snap that, I'd be in trouble.
Allen now looks to throw.
Oh, he's making dimes like that? Josh Allen, okay.
A gain there of 21 yards.
Bro, people say that, but I want to see some of y'all's like. Okay, I see what he's doing. I want to see like some of y'all's gaming footage on how y'all play with some of these teams. You basically play with him the same way you play with Russell, or is he?
Between the two, this one good for 12 and a first down.
But you know what? I think a lot of that is just because Tom Brady doesn't play for New England anymore. Go ahead, take off. Well, you better hope you score too. All I need is a little spy or Stephon. Where's that tight end? Go ahead and dump that out. Oh, man. But, bro, I just don't feel like he went crazy. People say he went, What was he doing when Brady was in New England, though? I feel like if he was stone cold, like, what people make it seem like, bro, he would have went off every year.
It's been a good opening drive offensively.
But hopefully,
they don't want to waste it. Settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Ooh, screen, he got me. Damn.
Escaping the pressure right.
Ooh, let me hit these.
Josh
You know what I'm
Allen,
saying?
very athletic at 6'5", showing
The way I was going to get him, I was going to have to go to prison because that was going to be attempted murder.
From the gun, it's Allen.
Oh, give me that.
And he fires one that's
Come on, man. Did he touch me?
picked off inside the
Come on, man. Look, homie's like, shit. They gonna do me like that?
turnover there as his guys
Come
will
on,
get the
man.
football
See, look.
back.
You over here talking about Josh Allen had an MVP season. He's out here throwing grenades like my boy Dak. Who was he throwing it to? Because he clearly had me beat. Gee, I'm not gonna lie. I can't make that throw. Not today.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards
Ooh.
there. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. Give the tackle there to Josh Norman.
Audible. Sit. Now I'm gonna play this short stuff like how he did me. Yeah, y'all remember that? Come here. Click on. Ooh, I forgot about 49. 49 is like 6'5". But the cheat code on this game, he don't even be jumping for balls. Just be standing on his tippy toes picking out shit. I'm like, come on, man. What the hell is going on this year? So, hey button.
And that is caught on right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far, and second down.
As soon as I saw him break
I
containment
want to,
outside, my first thought,
but I might have to.
eyes gravitated
Second and
downfield
10.
because nowadays most of these
Let's
quarterbacks,
see, who is
when
this
they
right
do
here?
that, they
Hardman.
want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it
Okay.
short. In this case, he took the shot.
And bro, man, what do y'all think about Le'Veon Bell situations? I might never play for Andy Reid again. I mean,
Only 3 there, so it leaves
I
him
personally
with
think
30
he's got his
seconds
feelings
ahead.
hurt, you know, because he used to be the top dog. Now he's not the top dog. We can't even say he's Snoop Dogg, you know what I'm saying? So, 84 speed, 84 overall, like, I don't know what's going on. I will tell him. I will tell him this. Oh! Hey, had that been a safety right there, I still would have threw it. I still would have threw it.
So first and 10 now.
The 0-0. Hey, he marched down. I'm not gonna lie, I'll give him a touchdown. That's the way I gotta look at it. You know, Josh Allen sold him. I don't care what Dreadhead said, what he's trying to pump y'all up to believe he is. You know what I'm saying? He will get out here and make mistakes.
Territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Bro, he might. Shit, I hope he comes to the Cowboys. We can use him as a secondary running back. Kind of do like a Browns Kareem Hunt. And,
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
let's go.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Bell. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 36.
But,
That one
hey,
good
man,
for
shout out to
12
Kareem
yards into
Hunt. You know,
Kansas
everybody
City
messes
first.
up, and I'm glad they gave him another opportunity. You know, because my boy, and same to Nick Chubb, like, bro, it took me a while to realize,
On first
oh,
and 10,
we gotta take
here's
that sack.
Mahomes.
We gotta take that.
He can't find any
So I remember when he tore, what did he tear? Was it his leg or was it his kneecap?
to get in there and bring him down.
I remember seeing that in college, and I didn't really know that was him.
Where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Sometimes it's just a great play. Hold up.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce.
Cover
And he
3 or
works
what?
it to the 30-yard line here.
34,
Right at the
34,
30.
cheated.
A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flush to his right.
Woo! We gotta get it air. You hear?
Into his own hands.
You gotta slide like this is MLB. And I'm talking about no cha-cha slide. This ain't no
Teams often bring
to the
in
right.
baseball guys to teach
To the
quarterbacks
left.
how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy.
We'll be a big
Make sure he
cheater. We'll
doesn't
be.
get hurt.
Oh, no, I
He
can't
did
throw that.
exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big
Bro,
hit.
what you gonna stop running for? Oh my gosh.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's
Hey, that's
2nd
that
down.
freshman versus what you call
Played the game, all wanted
senior
to blend
type
in
ish
with their
right there. I was
teammates
telling
and be
y'all
one of
about
the
like.
guys. But sometimes you gotta take modesty
Go out there and tell your homeboy, yeah, I'm still off on someone, so you got my back. Once you still off on it, you better be prepared.
To get down and protect yourself and not take
You
hits like
definitely
that.
don't want to have to come out there and scrape you up.
Looking to throw again
I
on
can't throw it
2nd
for a
down.
while.
Mahomes escaping.
Oh! He got me. Baited the shit out of me, too.
His body and it's
Baited the shit out of me, too.
Picked off by Micah Hyde. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Cujo.
He got
Cujo.
out of the pocket
Lack.
there, was
You got
wondering
caught
what he was
lacking
gonna
right
do with it,
there.
but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he
Gotta be
delivered,
going to
they were
81.
all
What y'all
over him
think?
in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Could be going to Stefan on a drag or something.
On first down,
Ooh,
they'll start out with
faked him out.
Singletary.
Oh
Oh,
my
he's got a little
gosh.
daylight. And way up past the 35 before he's taken.
Yeah, and the only reason why I realized that is because I was looking at
20 on
some girly highlights, and I was like, bro, say what? So was Gurley second string? They had another running back that was cold too. I don't know if he played with him, but he was real cold too. Just going back to the same play, okay. Oh my gosh.
First down and then some at midfield.
We gotta put some speed out there. Get the hell up there. Ah, shit. Who is this?
Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
I'll throw that. I'll come to the middle. Ooh.
Going deep for Diggs.
Hey, low key, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, had he clicked on him when he threw that, I would have been lost.
His guys will get the football back. Second straight
See, he just threw it up. Had he actually clicked on 14, kind of weaved to the right, hard left. Oh my gosh. I'd have been hot. Maybe this is 0-0. So I stay 0-0. Oh, come on. Oh man, where the turbo?
An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down.
Yeah, that's who it is, bro. You know your stuff, Dreadhead. Hold up, man. I might need to hit up my boy Stephen A. Smith and tell him, look, we got a candidate that's on the show that knows what he's talking about. Not none of this funny stuff.
They go play action here on first down.
Oh.
Complete the tight end Kelsey. And
bro,
he
we
gets
got a
this
long
up
ways
just
to
shy
go. I'm
of the
tripping.
30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
So I have to bait this time. Ooh.
Throw again on second
What was that?
Mahomes.
Bro, who was that on?
Has it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
I'm
So they
tripping, bro.
will
I should
accept the
decline
penalty
this
and
shit
move
out of that.
forward.
I'm tripping for real. But I just knew I had a beat because I said, alright, he's going to come down and bite on Sheeta. And now look at me. He's going to read this shit now.
Mahomes now on first down. And he will find his big time.
I just see that as Madden's way of
Now
blessing.
another
Like, we know
timeout
you
called
fucked
for
up.
by the offense.
We know you fucked up. You
As
gotta
the
do better.
stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Come on, go ahead. I gotta take off.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Throw that away,
Buying
please.
time to his left.
Homie came around that
He
corner
just
like,
tosses
he's
this
like,
one away,
it's my
incomplete.
last year,
Now that'll
college
bring up
year.
second down.
I ain't got no
They've given up a few
highlights. I
first
need to
downs
have
on
something
this
up.
drive, but getting the incompletion
So
there,
I'm at least
that
trying to
should
go
give them something to
D3.
build on and maybe
Boy,
turn the
Daddy said
tide.
I don't want no parts. I'm just trying to make it.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up second and 10.
Oh, look at all this shit.
Now it's Mahomes again. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the
36.
timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. It's third down now.
Let's hope
They
and
need
pray
the
I can go
27-yard
down. We're gonna
line
get stood
for
up. 10 seconds. Come on.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
Bro, he's
And
a
with just 4
decent.
seconds
You know what I'm
left in
saying?
this
He's a
first half,
decent
a
field
timeout
user.
call.
He's not like, oh,
So with 4 seconds
he's not
to
crazy
go in
with
the
it.
half,
He's
here's
not
the
afraid to
field
make some
goal
crazy
unit onto
throws.
the
Bro,
field.
what is
Right hash mark of
the
42-yard
hell?
attempt.
Oh, I missed it too. God damn, I missed
Oh,
it.
and it's off the mark.
I was over here looking to see what the hell he had going on.
First half in the books.
Damn.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Bro, we get the ball back to the score. Come on now,
So
big
no
coach.
scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway?
Let's go. Yeah,
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Gotta start running the ball. Gotta go back to my strength. Gotta go back to the game plan. Let's go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we
Can't
thought
hit
this game
Cheetah.
had the potential to be tight. Maybe not this tight. Scoreless as we start the third
Ooh,
quarter.
boy, he had a little bit more speed. Give me 2 more points. 2 more points.
It's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think
He
both
said,
offenses
you
have been
see how he hit that
clicking
corner?
this
Oh
game.
my
No one's
gosh.
been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
Come on, man. Just snap the ball.
Back to the ground, this time with Bell. Bell sheds him off.
Okay.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first
Y'all
down.
missed a 42-yard field goal.
Often, but sometimes
Like,
there's a dip in
jeez
intensity when you
Louise.
start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right
Red
there?
18,
He ran
red
right through
18,
that weak
93,
tackle
93.
attempt.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he takes this up right near
All he
the
has to
45-yard
do
line.
when it's the
7 yards on the pickup
My boy
there. It'll
Edwards
leave
clear.
him with 2nd and 3.
might not be on 22, you heard.
When the guys carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On 2nd down, a run
Oh,
with Edwards-Helaire.
man.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
I don't know why I
9
can't
yards to
remember
pick
that.
up there, and it's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go home the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Now Edwards-Helaire. Chris Murphy, the one to bring him down.
Trent Murphy, aka the Murphy.
Feels like old school
Come on, big
fundamentals,
cheetah.
doesn't
We
it?
need
Want to
cheetah.
impose their will on the defense with
I
that
watch
5
college football
straight
heavy
runs.
around
Yeah,
the time.
5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way
Know
it's
your
working,
stuff, man.
they may
Come
just
on,
stick
see.
with it.
Nah, I can't throw that.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
See, that's the bullshit I'm
Throw's
talking
going
about.
to be incomplete. He was
Well,
trying
that's
to
what I'm
get to
talking about
Tyreek
right
Hill
there.
that time. And it's
I didn't
third
drill
down.
that.
A lot
I
of times
floated
it's
that.
first
Like, I
read
need
that
some
you have. Maybe
answers.
you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Man.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick
Trying
up the
to, bro,
first.
but they be tripping sometimes. Oh, man, that ain't gonna work.
Now here's Mahomes.
Bro, what? They gotta get it to me after they, like, oh,
Watkins.
man.
And he will
I'm
have the
getting
Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Just his 2nd
Boom.
catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Still in search of their first
And
touchdown.
bro, I don't
of the
like how
game,
they
but they're on
got
the
this
move.
pressure and
First
stuff.
10.
Like, I've seen some people throw some mother effing rocket launchers in the process of
4
getting
yards there. It'll be
hit.
2nd
You know
and
what I'm
6.
saying? So, just because you're about to get hit or somebody starting to wrap up on you doesn't mean that it's gonna be a bad throw every time.
You have to feel okay because you didn't let
You know
it
what I'm
turn
saying?
into a
Like, we
bigger
gotta just
run.
be realistic. Ooh.
Shut it down for 2 yards
Ooh.
or less. That's when you
Ooh.
start to feel good about yourselves.
And
Where's
he's
the
out of
12?
bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. I don't know what they talked
I'm
about
on
at halftime.
tops.
Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
They ain't no stretch. Alright, good.
Took till the 2nd half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Here's a carry for the fullback. That's Anthony Sherman. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be
All his
2nd down.
strength is to the right, some to the left.
But the defense has to be happy they didn't
Oh,
let it pop for
go ahead, get you one then. Where
And
we
he's
at?
able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
I'm about to say Patty's got to go out. Patty's got to go out and get that, put the team on his back. It's going to be 30 inches.
They'll try and get it home with Sherman, the fullback.
I don't know. He might be a little upset because I'm not really sure I crossed the plane. What y'all think?
From 2 yards out, as his guys are first on
Ooh, I don't know. I think I split up on that.
Well, these two teams battled
PA's
through
gonna give it
the
to me.
first half. Finally, a breakthrough here in quarter number 3.
I ain't gonna
I just
argue.
wonder how that played for both of them psychologically, because when you
7-0,
battle through a scoreless first
Kitchen
half, now you know
52-32.
that every possession
Where you
is
at?
increasingly crucial. Who can put points on the board, make the other team chase?
I said Kitchen
Wonder if you get a lift, and they get
52-32.
deflated a little bit.
Yes, sir. I'm talking to you, Kitchen 52-32. Where you at? Ooh.
Cujo who? Cujo track. Cujo who? Cujo track. Cujo who? Cujo track. Cujo who? Cujo track.
Butker on to kick it away.
Hey, Dreadhead, one of these days, man, I'm gonna have, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, man. I'm gonna have
And they will not get a chance
my
to return
Xbox
this
stream
one. It's through
going.
the back of the end zone
I
for
guess
a
I'm gonna have
touchdown.
another HDMI connected to the PS4, man. We're gonna have some beats. Man, I'm gonna have one of y'all jump on the freestyle,
Come to the line to start their
jump
next
in and
drive.
jump
To
out,
this
see what
point,
that's
the results
about.
have not been good. 2 possessions, 2
This
turnovers.
ain't no funk flex, you know. This ain't no funk flex, but
To go a little bit
I don't
deeper
see
on
what it's
that,
talking about,
I
you
would
know.
think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean
But you know
by
what's
that
crazy?
is
Whenever I
sit
play
the
with the
ball for a
Bills,
little while.
I never
At least
really
2 first downs. Give
even
their
look
defense a chance
to
settle
throw that
down a little
Stephon
bit after
Diggs,
they
and that's
give up a
because so
touchdown.
many people got him double covered, triple covered. Yeah, definitely ain't me. Come on, man, what's this guy doing? Okay, well, it's going to the fourth quarter. It's going to the fourth. I guess what he's gonna do, he's gonna drain his clock. You know what I'm saying? Trying to see what he can do.
Last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
He could be gone.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Oh my gosh. Bro, I think it's crazy. He didn't come out with none of this Wildcat to the fourth quarter. Like, you must got something playing. Let's go. Or maybe his controller died. I don't know why he didn't burn the timeout.
So that moves him back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Hey, watch the slant. Slam,
It's
slam.
outside. Ooh.
And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Give him a couple on the run there. It'll be 2nd and 13.
But obviously they would have at least liked
I
to
don't
get
know,
back to
bro.
the
I think he's got a scheme. Like he's got something going on to where
Passed it after the penalty.
he is
Wish they
gonna
would have now.
he's gonna go for 2 if he scores, no doubt.
And he'll lose
What's that,
yardage on the
2nd
play back
and
at the
11?
37-yard
3rd and
line.
14, even
Just
better.
a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14.
This is going to.
Possibly a turning point.
Gotta
Big
put him
play
there.
coming. This is 3rd and long.
Come on, Harris.
Working
Come on,
out of the
Harris.
shotgun. Here's Allen.
Oh, Harris.
He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he is going
You
to
saw what I saw with Stephon. I had to go out there out of respect. I shouldn't even have Harris in.
able to convert
But I
on
think
3rd and
I
14.
think
A
what he's trying to
terrific
do
play
is slow
call.
it down, score, get him a little 2-point conversion, have me stressed.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Allen going to give the Singletary on the option. And he'll get this down
He's
only to
only
about the
getting 3 yards and
46.
stuff.
Charvarius Ward there to make the stop. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run.
Oh,
For both
man.
sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
I ain't gonna
Fourth
call my
quarter down to the
timeouts.
final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Bro, he said he's gonna make y'all a Bills fan today.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard.
Well, you see what I did? I was that corner down. I was like, shit. Taking all that junk off. Ooh! I say we still gotta go to the outside and push him in.
There on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Bro, who is he over here guarding? Hold up.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant. No, no, no.
And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. On 3rd and 2, McKenzie, and he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
He could have actually threw that
Now
too.
the offense
Wow.
going to use the first of their timeouts, as he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
It's gonna be a long day, offense. It's gonna be a long day. Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Check 26, check 26. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Outside.
Throw taken in by Diggs. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Quick throw here by Allen, complete. And he's across for the touchdown.
He's going to
It's
score.
likely the game
Most likely
winner
go for
here
2.
in the closing stages.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we may very well be headed to overtime.
Which would be his part, right?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Get some blocks. Get
Pulls
some
it in at
blocks.
the
Get some blocks.
13. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
32.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'd like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do work the sideline?
It's the old leverage game, and we usually talk about leverage at the line of scrimmage, right? Who's going to win with the low blocking and
Ooh,
everything
y'all see the
that
way I
goes
cut that
along with
up?
that. But in this case, you're trying as a defender to leverage them
50.
towards the middle of the field, not let them get to the sidelines and try and tackle them in bounds in order to run the clock out.
Chess match here late.
Nah, ain't no money drive. Shit.
Check like 21, like 21, check like 21. Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now he'll pull it down. And he's able to take it across
That's far as
midfield
hell.
before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5.
Right now, you got him. 49, 49 Mike, 49 Mike. Been a long day for you. He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Crack.
Mahomes to throw.
Boy, you better throw that away.
Pushed out to his left.
It's at overtime, so he gonna score to the 4th. I really thought he was gonna go for 2
Even
though.
and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone?
It's a
Got
little
the ball
teaching
back.
moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins,
This is
but
a
no
long
longer.
ass game.
Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a
I know
touchdown,
he's
they
gonna
win the
call
game.
timeout. He ain't calling no timeout.
Though, or don't score, the other team
better
gets a
get that.
possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're
You
into
go
sudden
ahead and
death.
find me a
First team
little
to
wide
score
receiver
wins the
verse
game.
or something.
Well, they went with the
We need
ultimate
some speed
element
out
of
there.
surprise there. Trying the onside kick to start OT, and it backfires.
Not just element of surprise, how about element of hubris? I mean, that is unbelievable because the odds of getting an onside kick are small to begin with. And to give up your opportunity to ever possess the football that way, if
Sammy
you don't get
Watkins?
it,
Nah, man, we need
that
Cheetah
is
out there.
absolutely huge.
Dreadhead,
Didn't
man.
work,
It's either
but
now or
what a
never.
gamble.
Y'all see who's got that ball coming on that reverse.
Oh, design run for their wideout.
Good
And that
shit,
one covered
good
beautifully.
shit.
Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
Check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. All day, dog. Check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
First throw of overtime.
Give me
for
that
the
first
Hogs.
down.
Oh, he's got a man wide
I knew he had to
open,
respect
complete.
Cheetah, boy. I'm
That one
crying
good for a
myself.
first
Like,
down
please.
pickup of 18 yards.
Please, because that little Wildcat
Out of the
shit was
shotgun, it's
frustrating.
Bell.
It was, bro. I can't lie to you. Like,
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and
Second
3.
three.
Now the Bills will take another
I'm about to
timeout.
come out and do some
They'll be down to
frustrating
just
shit
one
to him.
remaining as we step aside here
Really,
in
it is for
overtime.
wasting my time. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see if he's got it figured out. He might.
3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Now we give to the up man. That's Sherman. And
He's
he'll be
gonna
brought
have to
down
strip
inside the
me.
20 at the 19. 4
He's got
yards
two
to
options. He
pick up,
can either
first
strip
down.
him. Real talk, he can end his life.
Now,
Oh, come on, Bell.
and he's down inside
Come on,
the
Bell.
5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
He had D. Williams in here all game. I know he wants some. Come on, D. Williams.
Give a lower center of gravity
Ooh.
and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
We're on the 4.
They'll try and run. This is
Ooh.
Williams. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Boy.
They couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. They'll run it with Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. And on 3rd and inches, we're going to get a whistle and a timeout. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. They've got the jumbo set out there. A huge play in this overtime session. It's 3rd and inches. They'll try to run it in.
TD. Hey, somebody send this man a GG's.
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one,
Sir, boy, that was stressful. Come on, this fucking ass me. Wildcat shit.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just want to
Let's look at these stats. Bro, look at this, bro.
that type of a
Yeah.
game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
Oh my gosh, 10 for 15, 158. He was 7 for 10. I mean, well, he had 2 TDs. That's disgusting right there. Had he gotten that ball though, this game, real deal. I already knew it too. 375? Damn. So 26 and 17. Y'all know what? That might be it. I need to go take my dog out real quick. But I'm thinking that might be it. Hold on. Let me take this little puppy out real quick. I'll be back in a little 2-piece. Just a little 2-piece. appreciate everybody staying tuned in. You know what I'm saying? So shit. Let's see. I got 1 or 2 more games in me, real deal. Like shit. Gotta be at work tomorrow. Shit, I'll probably be up 4:30 again. Lately, man, I've been working crazy hours. I usually work 7 to 8 hours. I've been working like 12, but shit, I'm trying to get this PS5. You know what I'm saying? People be calling in, taking vacation, quitting. Shit. Well, there's money to be made out there, you know? Oh, Rocco 290. Shit. People be acting like they're allergic to making money. Be like, kudo. Shit. That's why I be streaming so late, or getting on so late, or uploading content so it got me fucked up. It must be cold, but that's mainly because, you know, work, drive here, drive there, do this, do that. I always come through so-and-so streaming. I gotta watch this one, watch that one. I'm like, okay, shit, let me go ahead and get my stream popping, you know? Dreadhead, we might pull up on you one day, you know what I'm saying? But go ahead, he over here stomping in with these Jacksonville Jaguars, you know? No, let's go. I'm out for blood. Let's go. Aggressive on. This, and that. I really wanted to be in the 360s. I'm trying to run it straight at his ass, too. Come on. Who was he playing on?
This is Aaron Jones. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Come on.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Steps away to his
CB
left.
over there. Ooh, I shouldn't have did that. You guys cover 3. We're going to cover 3 and teach his ass. That's hey.
Across midfield and inside the 45.
I do this. Ready, cheese ass. Who's your who? Come on. I don't know the mosquito. I hate these mosquitoes.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll
But my phone was damn near dead. That's the only reason why I didn't use my webcam for the second live stream of the day. It was tripping. Let's see what's it at. 13%. That's not bad. I ain't heard it since 4 o'clock this morning, so you don't throw that wide.
Rodgers, he sets up the screen to Jones.
Hey, Rocco. Is he talking? I might be able to come over there to the park. Oh, he's talking. He's talking to me. Right, let's go see. Let me go get a touchdown. Hopefully we can get a touchdown. See what he's talking about.
And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly.
We gotta get out of there. 2 check, double check. Bro, that's how I be trying to play with Josh Allen right there. These mobile quarterbacks, I be trying to do shit like that. Doesn't never work, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what? I think we could probably bust them open with some. Ooh.
Solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves it with a second and 3.
You got to. Let me see. You hit him with that RB. Oh, he knew it was coming. He knew it was coming. Get out. You gonna get lunch, man. Let's go. Yeah, baby.
15 shy of the 10. It's a first down on a gain of 10. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard.
Shut this door. That's what I know. I'm getting afraid.
He's honing in on his targets and he's delivering.
In the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. They'll run on first down. It's Jones, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Now we gotta go back to that. We gotta go back to that. This might be over.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Dancing to his left.
Ooh, I'm about to say he hoped to use
the receiver, and he's brought down.
Should just went ahead
Rodgers
and
now
thrown.
after the sack, he'll lead the pack up
You better
on
call
3rd and
some
long.
shit before I
Now
go
here's a
full
defensive
6.
timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Can't throw it out. Let's see.
Now this now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long.
Mike, 56, right there. Yeah, let's get sack lunch. Mike, 56.
Savant.
Now it's Rodgers.
Who y'all see?
Buying time to his left.
Ooh.
The
Got
Kansas
set
City
up for 3.
defense tough
Didn't
to
want to,
throw
but
on
we got
there,
to.
and now it's 4th down.
Gave him
I have a
opportunity.
few
Where we
questions
at? Where we
about
at?
that throw because to me there just wasn't a lot there. I thought he tried
Yeah,
to do a
bro.
little
We
bit
need to
too
see
much
some
and
footage
almost
between
tried
those
to rule a
bills.
receiver open when there was no chance he was going to be. Nice job
Especially
by
the
the
defense,
linebacker
bro. Like,
being all over that one and knocking it
I feel
away.
like with these
And the
defensive teams, like
13-year
even
man
if
puts it through,
you
and
know
the
what I'm saying,
Packers are
you
off to
can't
a
really use
3-0
the offense.
lead.
If you always
So
get
the
a couple
opening
kicks,
drive does
fumbles,
yield points, maybe not
whatever
the
the case
7
may
they
be,
wanted,
that's
but
gonna
they'll
always
take the
help you
3.
out.
Accumulating first downs
30-0,
does
30-0,
not
rock
go up
away,
on the
yeah.
scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a
Still
game.
got his headset
That
in.
has
I
to
don't
feel
know what
pretty
he's
good
talking
for them.
about.
They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs
He's over here
and 3
talking about
points.
something. Let's see.
And a short
Let's see.
kick taken at about the 16.
What?
Lane
Lee Sherman
opens
came
here.
around
He's
that corner
past
like
the
he was
30.
Richard Sherman.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
One pick. Just let me get one. No, cheetah. Just gotta make sure.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at
Oh,
about the
God.
32. Now a carry for the
Oh, he's a
former
runner.
Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. Found
He's
a
a
little
runner,
room
huh?
there as he's up to about the 37. Kevin King coming up from the secondary to make
Woo!
the
I
play.
thought he had jumped it to the
3-0
moon. Let's go.
after 1 on EA Sports.
Ooh, running back.
2nd and 5 now.
Ooh, can we come back? Ooh! Did y'all see? Did y'all see what I was talking about? Y'all probably weren't in the stream earlier. I was telling tarot artists, I said, I sometimes purposely overplay stuff and come back for use alert. You know, it works on,
They'll start the drive
ooh.
with a carry by Jones.
It works more on current gen than it, yeah, than it does next gen, but, you know, just because based off of the speed. But if y'all see, he's got his 2 slower people on the far left. Let me see, no, I can't throw that. Somebody come back, though. Somebody come back. Nope.
That's what you're looking for
I'm
when
gonna
you're
turn
playing
Aaron
defense.
Rodgers until mother effing
Yeah,
believe
not
it
much
today.
there
Come
that
on.
time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the
Red
box
team,
whether he just
red
threw the
team.
ball away and he winds
Roger
up only
that,
picking
roger
up
that.
a yard or 2.
Boy, we got too much speed over here to be getting bullied by number 56.
And Adams has it.
Neiman, what I just get? I told y'all, Neiman and Sorensen are too slow.
They're able to get the 3rd
They can
down
come down and get,
conversion.
you know,
Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer
really
first.
user alert here and there, but let's go up. RB. Oh,
On 1st down.
come on, man.
It's
I
Jones.
gotta
And they're going to stop
Shit.
it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever.
Well,
2nd
we
and
gotta
10.
get more than just 3.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I
Hmm.
don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line has
Should we test RB?
A loss results there.
Oh!
And he's gonna
Oh
take it
my,
in.
we gotta throw that on the Instagram. Oh my gosh.
3 yards. And
Bro,
the
did we?
Packers are able to
Oh my
stretch that lead out
gosh.
further.
Don't do him like
And that's
that.
another route that
Don't do him like that now, Cujo.
Oh, without a doubt, he's
Oh
trying to move
my
everybody
gosh. Oh! Goddamn you, Odell Beckham in this motherfucker, boy. Hold up.
You've got a problem on your hands.
Hold up there.
Defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown.
Hey, Rocco. Fucked it up. What I click on? Hey, Rocco, I thought you had that, man.
It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
Rocco.
Now after the touchdown. Here's Crosby.
Hold on, man. We ain't trying to get monetized, you know. My boy came out there and caught that bitch. Boy, I thought that was goddamn me Calvin Johnson at first. AKA Young Randy Moss in this motherfucker. Boy, I thought that was a pick. I said, look, I'm going to throw this shit anyways. Anything that looks like a pick, you got to go ahead and throw it for the one time. He's hot now. He's hot now. Oh, man, don't do me like that, man. Woo! Hey, did y'all hear me? I had to scream for it. That I said that might be going on the Insta. Ooh, Rashida. Ooh! You better put some respect on my race. Get the out my face, you heard. Come on, Nicholson. Stroke it. I know he had to work on that cross. So, let me go ahead and give up slow ass Travis Kelce. Can't believe he's out here in the bidding war again. I know he's trying to make his money, but the Cleveland Browns, come on, man. We know damn well he ain't going to Cleveland. Ooh, can't bump him. Oh, that was nice. I thought he was on the go route for real.
But not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell.
I don't go outside, that's a TD and get mad weird.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
But it is a little weird.
2nd down, it's Bell.
T. Higgins, what you been up to, man? You been grinding or what? Making your money or what? In the streams? Bro, he's got cheated butt naked over there. Y'all see that?
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes.
That's on me.
This is caught. Watkins. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
I was over here too invested in cheetah.
15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. Now Bell.
Good ass play.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their
Boy said he's been grinding. Hey man, the grind is for real. Like some people like they're down with Madden. I paid $79, $70, shit, $75. Like, get my money's worth. Ooh, come on, man, what? You got a SWAT on? Oh, they tripping. I'm trying to win this mug. Well, yeah, bro. I see people coming out customs and doing this and doing that. I'm like, shit, they can have it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got ooh. We're just too slow. Couldn't get there. I got me one earlier. He's gonna come out hit me with a little onside. Hey man, but that's, you know, when I say people must need this win more than me, that's what I'm talking about. You know, first play of the game, you gotta come out on the onside. Like, shit, he needs this.
Back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here. They did indeed. A lot of football.
Bro, I'm always in a party by myself, and that's because, you know, sometimes, and it's based off of who's in the stream. I'm breaking down stuff, talking about stuff, and they're over here like, oh yeah, this motherfucker, you don't want to scream against me? All right, bet. You know, throwing a pick and shit down. Giving off my scheme.
I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess
Bro, what be pissing me off is people who got a mic and won't talk. I'm like, what the hell you got a mic for? You know what I'm saying? Shit, just turn the speakers up. Oh, we might be. Oh. That's on me.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Thought we could get around him.
Now the Packers going to burn their
But man, usually Xbox has got some trash talkers. I guess just not today.
10. Here's Rodgers. Forced out to his left.
Oh,
The left
are
side
we in or
throw
out?
complete to Adams.
Oh, they want me to kick
Crossover
this?
out of
Oh,
bounds
boy,
right
I
at
ain't
the
got no.
25. A good pickup there at 22.
Thought I had one more time out, but it is
And for
what
the
it is.
second
14
time tonight,
seconds.
this field goal unit comes out here.
Everything. I
Made his
might miss
first,
this
this
too.
now from 42 yards out.
Woo!
And Crosby puts it through.
Shoes.
And the lead
Hey,
stretches
T.
to 6 here. 13
I won this game in overtime. I won my last game in overtime, right, against
just
the
before
Bills.
the half as they add on to their lead.
We were 7-7. Went over to overtime, got the ball back, went down and scored. It wasn't easy. It wasn't given to me. He almost stopped me too.
And they
So,
didn't leave the other side with much time at all.
bro, I'm being like dead serious. Like, I missed the field goal,
Not a very good
42-yard
return
field
as he
goal.
didn't even get
He was
this
trying to
back to the
glitch me,
15.
and it worked. You know, as far as like distracting me, I missed like a shit. I don't remember what it was, but second I missed that shit. Everybody there. I said, God damn, y'all could have kicked it for me if it was gonna be like that.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Hold up.
And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee.
Oh, Nicholson. Oh God,
Yeah, they've got enough
we
to
might
talk
have a
about
situation
at
on
the
our
half.
hands.
Why do anything else?
We
Just get out of
Goon
there.
Squad. Uh-oh,
And
hold
now
up,
this
hold up,
is intercepted.
hold up.
My
One
goodness.
left.
Picked
Oh!
off by Darnell
Oh,
Savage.
who else we got? Who else we got? I didn't want to pitch. I didn't want to lob it back one more time.
Time has run out
Yeah,
on
them
this
Bills,
first
man.
down.
Dre, you were right, but hey, he come out doing some little wildcat ass bullshit. You heard? I was like,
It's a
oh, they
presentation of
they
EA
want me to go
Sports.
for him. Oh, they different.
It'll
Okay.
be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3.
Okay,
and
they
they
want me to
trail
go
here
for
as
it.
we are back
Honestly,
underway now on
yeah.
EA Sports. Taken at the
He ain't gonna
15
top me
to
this
short
time.
kick.
Huh? He ain't gonna top me, huh? Okay. But the second I kind of jacked up Nickerson's route, I said, oh man, it's blown coverage. Don't let him pick a damn play. Like, bro, what are you doing? My boys got me stressed. Let's
KC
go.
offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess in the locker room,
Oh,
they talked about
what?
cleaning up some of the errors.
Well, we keep calling plays like that, missing tackles, coach. My grade, so let's have.
Let's pick it up. And we
I
still
thought I
have a chance
came
to win
through.
this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll
And
see if
hit
they can
and our
pick it up.
homie in the mouth. Let's go.
A first down run for Bell, not going to get much.
Y'all know what? I want to see
Couple
Le'Veon
on
bounce
second
back.
down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Set that outside wide
Shotgun
receiver.
snap to Mahomes.
Ooh, okay, Patty.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
Boy said, you know who the fuck I am? I'm on the cover.
A little bit because earlier in the game,
Okay, I respect
tried to
that.
force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception.
Oh,
Really
shit.
a bad
Emerson
throw.
got
So
blocked.
maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down. Now they'll
You
throw
give up
with
87.
Mahomes. Flushed out
Oh,
right.
man. Come on, Nickerson. I might have to go ahead and put him at safety.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Just his
That's going
second
to
catch of the
26.
game so far. This
That's
one
going
moves
to
the
26.
chains. And he'll be stopped after a gain
Every
of
time he
only
gets a
couple
first down, that's
down
all
the
it's going to be.
15-yard
Let's
line.
get that.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit,
Who's
wrap
that right
up,
here? Who is
and
this?
then the big finish with the tackle.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Is he going to take off? Is he going to
Mahomes
run?
throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force
He almost
bearing
had
down
it
on
there,
it
too.
there. He
What-
could
what
not
is
hang
Robinson?
on. It's 3rd down.
Whatever his
7th
name
play of
is.
the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
TD, if he knows what he's
Mahomes
doing.
now to throw.
Uh,
This will be caught just inside the 10. Yeah, the Chiefs are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards
Shit, he's
out.
got to.
And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point.
Hey, didn't they get rid of Damian Williams too?
Too easy, and I think thanks
It is what
goes
it
to the
is, man.
offensive
Get
line
signed,
for
ball
making it
out.
look easy.
You want to sit out because of COVID? Nah, we don't pay. You need to come out here.
Everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an
I
offensive
think I'll
line.
leave the driving to my
Because there's a
husband.
reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big
You know,
gifts
where they
at
see
the
it,
end of the
you know,
season
hey,
after a big
you
year.
didn't sit here
Consistency
and
the
pay for
continuity it
y'all,
takes to know
even
each
if it was
other and
$150,000
execute their blocks.
contract, sit at the
pretty
crib and
impressive.
play
Now
Madden.
after the touchdown, here's
You play
Butker
for
on to
y'all to
kick it
catch a
away.
little COVID. I don't care if there's no fans in the stands. Like, y'all better lace up.
Past the 30.
I have to go
And
for
a
a 2
good
points
return,
first.
able to get out
And that's
across
if I
the
get back out
35 to
there.
the 36.
Score. I ain't gonna do it this drive. Hopefully, I have another opportunity again if I can score to get the ball back. Maybe they gave me the boot. Yo, man, I definitely think they did, but
The Packer offense ready to
bro,
get
even
their
though it's
next
just a
drive
year,
underway.
like for some
They
people that's
trail
gonna hurt
offense
them.
first time
Like
possession
Marquise
ball,
Goodwin,
3rd and 3, and we'll see what they can
you
do.
already know he has a problem dropping these wide open
Planned.
passes. Like
Some teams script
he's
to
got
start a
speed.
half. Other
I would
teams
have
just
loved
go,
to
okay,
see him
these are the
sign with the
sequence of
Chiefs,
plays we
but
want to run. These things worked well for us.
Raiders, Justin
Sometimes they
Fields, I
throw
don't
that
know.
big chunk play right away.
He's happy. I'm happy
Try
for
and
him.
get after 'em early and try and create a big play
I
to
might
give
run
themselves some
that.
momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Bro, I had A open for
There's
days.
a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's
Shoot.
going to be out of bounds.
Had
but
A
not
open for
before he
days.
takes
You
it
ain't getting that
inside the
back.
40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball.
They'll run
Ooh.
on first
Oh.
down. It's
Oh
Jones.
my gosh.
And he works it past the 30.
Oh,
almost
so
to
we're
the
doing it
25.
like that on next year, huh?
10
Okay.
more there and another first down.
We got 3, fellas, we got 3.
Oh.
Shoot, shoot.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Damian Wilson in on the
Shoot,
stop.
man. It was kind of looking like FIFA for a hot second.
Make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
It'll be a pickup of a
Damn,
couple, and
man.
it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers on 3rd
Shoot,
down.
bro, they run like they're
They've been 2 for
fatigued,
3
but-
thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run.
Come on, glitch out then. Shoot.
And he will have the first
Give me
down
8.
before he's tackled
Ain't no
at
Uno,
the
but give me 8.
12.
Draw 8. Let's go.
They get 9 out of that
Come on,
one, and as
come
a
on, come
result,
on.
the drive continues.
Y'all think I should go for 2 or just go ahead and kick my
And a
points?
pickup of about 4 down inside the
If I
10
go
to
for
the
2, I
8-yard
got an
line.
opportunity to.
When
If
you
he
find
scores
that
again,
kind of
which he
yardage,
probably
you feel
will.
more confident as a ball carrier.
At least
Guess
had a
what?
game
Get
side,
back
but
into
knowing
your
him,
offense
he might go
coordinator.
for 2
I'd like to
himself.
keep carrying it, thank you.
On 2nd down, it's
He gave me
Jones.
that.
I need to get my swag.
We going for 2 or what? Oh, they want me to go for 2.
Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the night.
he came out
And
punt
once
safe.
again, the Packers.
Y'all let me know. We going for 2 or we kicking it? Balls to the wall.
Set for a big 2-point
And then we
conversion.
told you to go for 2, but we didn't know we were gonna run that. Well, I thought you know.
Rodgers now to throw.
We had RB open. Give me that pass interference pick 6.
And it's caught. And he'll be tackled short of the goal line. But there is a flag down. Let's see what the call is here. So that one will
We'll
be
get it
accepted.
again. On the 1. Oh, man, hold up. 2 check, double check. We're gonna make you not want to play for Green Bay. Like getting his head knocked out. I know he's already going in there putting in, you know what I'm saying, Chris Jones, Mike Jones.
All right,
We
now a
can't do
big
that.
2-point conversion
Hold up.
attempt still to come.
Let's put that team on the bus. Check 50, check 50. Check 31, check 30.
Oh, no, we can't do that.
Take four. 56 to Mike.
Throwing is Rodgers.
Woo! Boy, had my own teammate done ran into me. I would have been a little
And
hot.
they add on to their fourth
We might have
quarter
had to
lead.
pause the game and throw some hands. Alright, where you at?
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
See, this is where all the big kids come out, you know. All the little
Pulls
kids,
it in at the
they
13.
jump in early screens.
And he'll be stopped up at the
11,
25.
12 over here in Cujo land.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Stay
And now
behind.
after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game.
She
in his
could be
fourth
gone.
quarter.
She could. Ooh,
Plenty of
god
time on
damn.
the clock.
Patty's doing stuff like.
To his right. He'll
Trying
try
to rip
and
this
run
mother
it. And he'll
boy.
get down after a pickup
Rip
of
his
8.
ankles off.
2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
I knew that was going to be like a half-back draw in the inside zone or something
And
like
they
that.
get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure
Zone
right.
too deep.
He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Now a first down carry by Bell. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
41 to Mike.
Throwing on 2nd down. Mahomes.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
look at that. A diving catch. Give him 14 on that one. And a
Y'all think
first
he's
down.
running in customs or what? I don't think he is. Ooh, look at
Mahomes
that.
gonna
Look at
throw.
that. Look at that.
Steps
Ooh.
away to his left.
Damn.
And he's got it. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes with a touchdown pass to
We got
Sammy
one
Watkins.
opportunity.
And the Chiefs are
We
an
gotta
extra
stop his
point
ass
away
first.
from tying up this football
We got
game.
one opportunity to
I
go
don't
down there
think
and
there's
march.
anyone who could possibly
I'm
doubt
coming
how
out
fast
onside
he
kick.
could run on the open field, but if there were, he silenced those.
Bro, they
shots.
monetizing franchise now?
And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
But, you know, at the end of the day, he could have had his plays and stuff set up, but it is what it is. Bro, that's real crazy. But, man, let me ask y'all this. Why do y'all think they don't patch up and fix head-to-head? Like, I'm not a big franchise guy, but for me, if I'm gonna spend all this money in the game, I want to play the best mode. You know, I'm not gonna invest money in all this bull crap and some mud. But, you know, franchise is looking hot and cool. I guess that's what I'm gonna have to do. It's not what I want to do, but
When you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at
if
the
all this
tape
bull
and see what
porn
you
is
did
lined up,
When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to
Hit
figure out how
wide.
to fix things there.
oof, thought we were gonna hit him with a little shaking bait.
All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go.
So is everybody running ooh, let me take that off. Is everybody running franchise? We all need to jump in one franchise. I think everybody in here is on at least on PS4, right?
And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game.
Shoot. I don't like any of that.
Back to throw, Rodgers.
Why come back
Flushed
down?
out right.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My boy.
Down to the 35
Boy, I thought
yard line.
I saw daylight savings. You heard?
35 yards, and obviously the first down to go along with it.
And this is
Oh man.
obviously a spot where you lean on your
Oh
stars. Get the
man,
ball
let me
to
get
an
in
open
closer
space
field
and
goal
do
range.
what they do.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time.
You better
and
call
another
timeout,
first
'cause I
down.
might come down here and be on the
Timeout called
one.
by the defense.
Throw it and died and everything.
Disappointed to have to
Cujo,
burn
like,
one
really?
there after giving up the first down.
Really?
Back to the ground, this time
Uh-oh.
with Jones.
Whew. Don't hit him with the zigzag.
13-yard gain yet again, just like
Hold up,
last
not the
play.
crisscross.
Now a second timeout called for by the
Hold up.
defense. As the clock will stop with a
He might
minute
try to
6
knock my
left to
head
go
off
in the
my
game.
shoulders, man. Nah, we ain't coming out no QB sneak.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip
But
shot
bro, the
for
reason why I
Let's
say they
see
should
how
fix it is
play on
because
first
like you
and
gotta
goal.
think about little kids and stuff. I mean, unless these little kids nowadays are doing
Now
head-to-head and franchise and all that mess, you know what I'm saying?
They
Like,
give him 5 that time as they draw
when you
50
first start
closer
out
here
playing
for a
Madden, people
second and
usually
goal.
go to the play now or,
Chiefs quickly now
you know,
gonna use the last
play the
of their
game in a demo
timeouts.
or whatever
They
you
get
call
the
it.
stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. On second down, Williams.
Oof.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility
I might miss
exists, and if
this.
you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think
Nah,
that
we're trying to
second
stretch
down
this
is the time
thing
you go
open.
play action, throw the
Nah,
ball.
we ain't got no
I
dub
say
yet.
commit
Y'all
to the
know I
run
play a little
and
crazy.
get
I
back
come out
in
here and
fourth
throw
down
this mother
territory.
effing ball to the wrong team. They be like, who the hell you throw the ball? And you came out in a halfback, stretch single back. But really, I should be kneeling the ball.
A lot of tired
But hey,
bodies
the
on
way I
that
see it, if he
field,
makes me
but this is
strip,
a big play.
takes this thing on back,
They'll
it is
try to run
what
it in with
it is.
Jones.
Oh man,
And
I
he's
tried to
in
go.
for the touchdown.
Shit, I tried to go
And
down.
in
We tried to
the
take a little
final
nap.
seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won
But,
this thing in regulation.
you know, we gotta give him a
I don't know how
chance.
many more of these my heart
He
can take,
come out here and
man.
run this
I
bitch
just
back.
don't know. Another big
Y'all be like,
touchdown
God
late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still,
I'm gonna try to give him an
there's a
opportunity
chance.
to run it
Block
back. Now,
the
if he
point,
goes
go
for
down and
2
score, kick the extra point
and he
themselves,
converts,
they can pull this one out.
Yeah,
I
but
ain't gonna lie
also
to you,
on
I'm
the
gonna be a little
sideline,
hurt.
just took
I'm
the
be like,
lead.
Cause what
You
happened
gotta
to the
get your
stream? I
defense
was up in the
ready
stream,
and the special
bug
teams
came off of
taking the
YouTube
kickoff
so
coming
fast. I'm
Yeah,
like,
exactly
look,
right.
I
Gotta
don't know
pull
what
everyone
happened.
together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind
I don't
victory.
even know how many
Now
games
after
I
the
played.
touchdown,
I'm gonna know
here's
when I look at
Crosby
my
to
record.
kick it away. Looking up at the lights, and he muffs it.
Cause I was on a
And he's able to
10-game
get it
win
across
streak
the
before my
20 to the
Cowboys got the head snap.
25-yard
Hold
line.
up. Oh man, he's got plenty of time.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They can't do much at this point.
I already know
This
there's a
one's
reason
gonna
why
go
shit.
down
Let me
in
come
the
over
loss
here in this
column.
far right.
Make
Oh,
up for what has happened
Oh.
during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball.
Okay,
if you're
he's
so
coming
sure.
out, you
But
know,
otherwise, just kneel down,
Mac
call it a
Jones.
day, and try and prepare going forward.
come on.
Back to
Oh, we gotta go
throw.
deep.
He's gonna let
I
it
gotta go to the
fly.
end zone. I don't even want the pick.
And this is
I don't even want the
incomplete
pick.
With the clock showing just 3 seconds left. DeMarcus Robinson, the intended target on that one. And it's third down.
Mac Jones. Hold on. I ain't seen him touch Cheetah. He must be going to 14. This might be my last YouTube video. I'm trying to exit the stadium and go out the stands.
One final try for Mahomes. Now a desperation throw
Oh
deep
my.
downfield.
Oh my
and it's
gosh.
incomplete. So their final drive comes up
Woo!
empty. And with
Came
that,
back.
the
Yeah,
ball
he
game
caught that,
is
hit a
over.
little spin, like a crazy
Well,
spin
going
move
into
and
the
walked it
final
on
play of
in.
this game, they knew that they
Could
needed
y'all
some
not?
type
Y'all
of
would have
miracle
came
there
up
at
in
the
this
very
thing
end,
tomorrow,
but
been
they
searching
couldn't
for
get it done.
Cujo who,
However, we
Cujo
would treat
Trey.
it
I've
really
been
a
like,
spectacular affair.
bro, did
Even
he
though they
block
didn't
me?
finish it
Hold on, let me
off,
see your
you're
phone.
exactly right. They took
Oh,
us
he
down
done
to the
deleted
last
his
play.
channel.
But
It's
still,
debated,
you were
so
wondering, could
they'll
it
probably
happen?
change it, but it's still
Possibly,
pretty fun.
even though we both
Oh,
knew it
see,
was a long
Higgins is
shot.
out here. He's out here on his beta. Okay, he's out here. Hey, AT. Hey man, go ahead. Let me know who you think, based off of how crazy I play. Let me know who you think I should play with. Playbooks on 22. You know, it sounds like you know the ins and the outs. I don't know what type of cheat codes we got going on, but we got a W, man. So, all right. So I've played 4 games. I got my ass stomped the first game of the stream. Stomped. Oh man, he's not ranked. Oh, bro, that's depressing. 391 and 319. I'm 270, 244. Somebody let me know what's going on with EA. Okay, really got me at 370 now, okay. Bro, that's what I'm talking about. How come they don't fix head to head? I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about as far as the records. The Chiefs out, he's going stupid with the Chiefs, okay. Let's see if he played. Okay, he's only 3-2 with the Packers. He might be a Chiefs fan. Alright, so let me go back up. Let me see how many games he plays with that. That's total games. He's got me by 200, so he averages 5.14. I've played 5 games today. Custom, where's his customs at 15%? So he wasn't running a custom. Okay, respect that. So let me tell y'all why I want them to fix head to head. Let me see, Rocco. Now I already know the answer. I'm just trying to get y'all to the point. Let me see, where's that dude that whooped my ass? All right, so y'all remember I said I've only been shut out a couple times this year. 0-16. Man, and really Lamar sold me. And then, where did he get with my ass? Right here. Killing 8. God almighty. Alright, so let me go back. I'm going to play one more now, man. I got to go to sleep. So, y'all see this differential right there? Y'all see how he has a positive differential? I have a negative differential on the far left. Look, total points for average points. The only thing I can think of, y'all, is when I get my ass whooped, stomped into the ground, shit, I stay in the game. But I notice a lot of people, a lot of YouTubers, I can't even say a lot of people, a lot of YouTubers, they go ahead and rage quit. Oh, I ain't coming back, I'm gonna end this. I don't think EA likes that. They don't like that at all. So they're gonna say, if you don't be a pussy, man, if you can't take your L like a man, you don't deserve to be ranked. You wanna know why? 'Cause you ain't got no scheme. Shit, stank. They wake up one day, like, Cujo, I ain't ranked no more. I'm like, you what? Bro, let me grind and waste all these fucking hours and times, and even if I don't make it, bro, let me wake up and I'm not ranked. We gonna have some problems. Y'all gonna see me on the news. So T. Higgins, who you been running with on the beta? Bad Magic 760. He might be a runner.
They love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to
he might be a runner.
with the Green Bay Packers.
We'll see. Hey man, I appreciate it. I probably should be doing the same thing. Hopefully his connection comes up this. I be staying up late like this all the time. Jamar got, hey man, I can't wait till his rank goes up too. Come out here and snag on a couple folks and let them know that it ain't college, but it's real. Can't throw that. I gotta take that sack. I gotta take that sack.
Just inside the 10, back at the 9. A bad start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Another try after the first down sack.
That way we can come right on back, throw a little dot over the head. Hey, that doesn't work on current gen. I'll be out here looking crazy playing against y'all, throwing all these picks and stuff like that. I'll be like, what's my man out here doing in life? Bro, it's because of playing next gen. Like, certain stuff works like that, certain stuff doesn't.
Working from the gun.
Ooh, hits it. I knew it was coming.
That's Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Second inches.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Block. Uh-oh.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
I know he's going to be a runner, so I'm trying to score. He's runners. It's 2. Ooh, throw that early.
He sets up the screen to
Jones. Actually, I do know that.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
But who's in the middle, though?
Now a man open down the middle of the
5'6", 135 pounds. No, sir, we got to go down. We got to go down. We ain't going to make it in prison, so.
grateful for
We want him to be able to
They
finish
like
this
that.
game and
They don't
give
just
that
like
to his
it, they
family.
love it because
Gotta throw that to D.
everyone gets
Even though he was
motivated,
right there on the user,
jumps up, everyone's
I know how
easy
many
about
picks
what
I
they're
throw.
doing out there. And by the
Sometimes you
way,
gotta charge one to the game.
sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep
Trevor
going.
Lawrence
We're
here,
doing
more
pretty
realistic
well.
than simulation gameplay. Oh shit.
Right there, right there. 54 Mike.
They'll run on first
Oh.
down. It's Jones.
Hey man, I'm anxious to see
Down to the 37-yard line.
what he does down there, how good he is in the
Look, all
game.
any running
Because,
back wants
bro, I am
is
not a Sam Darnold fan.
space in order to
Shit, I'd
maneuver.
rather play with Trevor
But he
Lawrence,
also
you know.
understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front, so if they give him any space.
All right, T. Higgins, man, we appreciate you coming through. We need to get a game in one day.
On that carry.
On second down now.
I might have to fumble.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now
I might
they're
have to
looking at a
fumble. Let's
third and
go.
about 5.
I don't know how people be staying in cover 3. Cover 3 does not work like this for me. Like, what?
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there.
Who's he on? RB's open?
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
RB's open?
Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Able to get what they need to keep the
I really
drive
wanted to
going
finish
with a
the night in the
6-yard pickup on
360s.
third down.
But, that's on me, man. I shouldn't have came out playing
First
cool.
down. Jones.
Playing with them
And
crazy
he is
ass
met
Cowboys.
quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
You gotta show the home
Officially,
team
it's a
love
1-yard loss.
sometimes.
That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Ooh.
On 2nd and
Oh
11
my
now.
gosh. I was just trying to snap the
And
ball.
that'll be
Like, what?
incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
Let's go.
Couldn't hang
Yeah,
on
baby.
third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch,
I
take
can't
the
make
hit,
that though.
and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Throwing is Rodgers on
Hey?
third down.
Oh, man. I thought we threw that shit over his head. Come on, big Rodgers.
Jimmy Ward. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them.
Everybody's sitting there.
If you don't like
You
what
do
you
that?
see,
Damn
just
right I
throw
do
it
that shit.
away.
I
Make sure you
gotta
get those
fight to
points
come
on
back.
the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You
He's
saw the
running.
end result.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 22.
24 is the Mike. I got this. 21. 24.
They'll start out on the ground with
missed him.
Coleman.
Oh, he's gone. All right, 26, y'all. We gotta keep an eye on 26.
Midfield at the 45. But when you talk about the fastest running backs in the NFL, Tevin Coleman has to at least be in the conversation, and he showed off the wheels there. Wow.
Man, who was faster on 20? Was it Breed or was it Coleman?
On your horse, and I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely
Yeah, flipped him
applies.
over.
How about the head of steam he had behind him? He was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
Right back to Coleman here on 1st down.
He had my corner out there with a shot. Did y'all see that?
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 44.
Seeing
Garoppolo.
too late.
Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he gets this one
I can't really say I seen it too
inside.
late. The reason why I took off like this, I thought I had put
That'll go
Nickerson over there in B3,
on the
which I
catch
did.
and run. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
All right, he's doing shallow routes. Cover 2 should stop that, but I can't come out and cover 2. I gotta come out something else and switch that up. Drop my controller.
As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you
But
get him into space, which is where he likes to
it's
operate with the
frustrating.
ball in
Can't
his
really be mad at
hands.
myself based off
Oftentimes
of
makes people
the
miss.
interception
Gets
I
that
threw.
run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Bro, it amazes me that some people come out with these schemes. Like, if I was a better defensive user, oh man.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Jones.
That's how it is
And
in
a short
San
pickup
Fran.
there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 13. It's a first down. A first down run here by Jones as he'll take it forward for a gain of about 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll drop this underneath for Jones.
Hey, Tim, one
Typically, we think
interception.
it's
Come
the
on.
strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage or mixed traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Yeah, big cruise
So
over
after
there.
2
That's
first
cover
downs,
2
they
if
get
you ask
another
me.
here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They go back to the ground with Jones.
These
And
bastards.
he still has yet
These
to get
bastards
on
are
track
sorry.
in this
What?
first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. It's caught. Jones.
Come on,
And he'll go
man.
out of bounds after taking it a little
They're starting to
further
play
down
like
inside the
the
40.
Cowboys. Like,
It's a 9-yard
I don't know if
gain
y'all
that'll
watched the
keep
Cowboys
drive
this season.
moving.
Like, certain games, they knew they would beat.
To throw, it's
But you ain't
Rodgers.
gotta play like that. Not with your family and friends. You know what I'm saying? Everybody coming in, tuning in, and watching. Play.
No, not on 1st and 10.
It's already worse enough if your captain's down. We're gonna do hold your head down the whole season.
Huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Here we go. 50. Here we go. Hey, check right 57.
Yeah, that's Richard Sherman over there. We don't want to test that.
Minus 57. 57 right.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, he hits Austin. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 26.
throw
A
that.
gain of 13. It's a first down.
Ooh!
And the coverage terrific.
57's got speed like that to get around that corner like that? Come on, man.
And now it's 2nd down.
I don't mean cornerback. I'm just talking about like.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. 57.
Throwing again. Rodgers.
Bro, we didn't get shit
Side
after
by
that.
Adams. This will be a short
4
gain
yards?
of
What are
3
you gonna do
before
at
he's
4
brought down at
yards?
the 22. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And this will be
I thought his
incomplete.
corner had played that
Physical play
different.
on the
That's why I
football
said
there.
that.
And it's 2nd down. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Touchdown,
On the money.
Packers.
On the money, ladies and gentlemen. 7-7.
There to make the grab. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
24
Good
seconds.
bounce back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous
know about
poise.
this one. What y'all think?
Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it
Mosquito
away.
done bit me.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
Let's set this up. We shouldn't be having no scrubs in.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Skittles.
Find out just how much they trust their
He didn't throw
guys
that?
in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
You can't trust these purples. He's tired. Come on.
And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Ooh.
This time they stay on the ground.
Oh, man. Woo! He got greedy there. Hey, he had to decide between a field goal or a touchdown. He had that field goal. I might have slipped up and gave him a touchdown.
Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. It's a run by Coleman to start the third quarter. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. The corner, Perry Nickerson, had the tackle.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Oh!
That's caught by his running back.
Well, he has speed, I don't know.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Throwing again on second down. Garoppolo. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 11 yards there, first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
We'll give him 3
yards on the
yards.
carry there.
We'll give him a little
Second down.
3-piece right
Oh,
there.
that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Just his second catch of the game
What
so
the hell
far.
he's
This
doing?
one
He
moves
is reading
the
my
chains.
defense,
Ball
literally.
up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
We gotta be
He couldn't
alert.
hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Outside.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
Bad magic.
25 yards there on the catch and run. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
I'm gonna run you over. Hey, gun. Mike 51. Check back.
From the gun, a run with Mostert. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now a second
Come
down
on,
throw
man. That's
for
got to
the
be a
end zone,
pig.
but it's
Say
incomplete.
what?
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
31's wide open, y'all. 31's wide open.
And he holds it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Raheem Mostert, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
I think we gotta gamble, y'all. We gotta take our time.
Now the defense going to use the first
March
of
on
their
down the
timeouts.
score.
That'll leave them with
Go
2
for 2.
remaining. We'll be back after this.
That's what I'm thinking. What are y'all thinking?
And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't
All
you?
about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter
Second
number
one.
4.
Fourth quarter.
Again, it's Jones.
It's up to me.
And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made
You
at the
might have
Niners'
this ball
34.
back. It's up to me.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
You gotta let this clock tick. I might just go for 2.
Operating from the gun, Rodgers. And Jones has it over the middle.
I might just go
Pickup
for
of
2.
about 3 yards.
If I
and he's
score.
taken down at the 31. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Switch. Hey, 626. Check.
We might sit here, drain all the clock, and not score again. That's bad business.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. From the gun, Rodgers being chased out left. He
Let's
can run
go.
for it, and he will.
How many
We
times
could
have
have
we
ran
seen
a
this
little
late in
bit
the
further,
fourth
but we
quarter? Because
didn't.
you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
10, Oprah Winfrey.
Switch. Watch the safety creep. Check Mike. Check hot route. Hot.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he is
All
met
time.
in his
You can
tracks
call on
behind the line
timeouts.
of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and
Yes,
it's
he's good
2nd and
for it.
11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Yes, he's good for it.
Raiders' 23-yard line.
2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. Let's go.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it
You
over.
make that throw? My, shouldn't throw it though.
On 2nd and 11 now.
Oh, we gotta come back to that.
Rodgers. And
We
this
gotta
is
come back to
caught
that.
at the 8. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Whistles now and a timeout.
2nd and
They
goal.
burn it here with 1:51 left. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Jones.
There we go.
And he'll
We're in.
take this into the end zone
We
for
ain't
the
going
Green
for 2.
Bay
We're just gonna see if we can get a stop.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are
Make
within an
that.
extra point of tying
Let's
this
go,
thing
ladies and
up.
gentlemen.
And no sweat. He puts it
14. I
through.
should
And
have
we are
drained a
tied
little bit
here
more
in the
clock.
4th.
I should have. But I was afraid that just maybe
This one
we
tied at
weren't going to score.
14 now as he sends this one away. Taken from about the 12.
Oh boy.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it
Number
here.
44 is out here doing
Finally
damage like
gets
that?
to him
Come
out
on,
near
man.
midfield,
What
but
the?
he's all the way across the 45 to the 46. The fullback comes through with a big play there.
Wow.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
At this stage, you've got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert.
Bro, I gotta come down and hit this man in the mouth. What are y'all doing
15
out
to
there?
the 13. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal.
Check 26. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So now it'll all come down to Robbie Gould.
A 27-yard attempt.
Damn.
And this is good. Robbie Gould knocks it through in a pressure spot.
You just
And
wasted an
Union
hour
Street
of my
will be
time.
hopping tonight. The 49ers have won it. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided.
Wow. 79-53. It is what it is, yo. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm out. I appreciate everybody coming through for the one time. Hit that like if you haven't hit that like. If you ever trying to play